I just got an error when
Oh
streaming, and I'm
no.
not quite sure. I've never had an error when I'm going live before. Where's my phone?
I see it up. That's fine.
Is the audio working and is everything like working? Can you just triple check that?
Sounds like it.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Right. Are you all ready?
Let's go.
So,
Yeah.
I am very excited to begin here. Alrighty then.
Ryan and Aman's characters do not show that. Well, if you look on the players list.
Hey, okay, awesome. Let's begin. So, do you all hear the music first of all? Final check.
Nope.
No.
No.
Music?
Music.
Was it supposed to be music?
Yes, you can get music in here. Oh, that's probably why.
Are you muted?
No.
I don't hear any music. Because,
Fuck! I knew something was gonna happen.
Language.
I'm allowed to swear. It's my game. Wait, I'm so confused. You should be able to hear that though.
I
Yeah,
don't hear.
it's here. It's here.
Yeah.
It's here.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
we can.
yes.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I need
I
to
can
mute this
hear it.
tab real quick.
You can adjust
How
your
do I-
volume in that music tab as well.
How do I do that?
Go to the music tab and you can adjust the volume. This is meant to be background ambient music. That's all. So yeah.
Oh, okay, I hear it now.
Good. Okay. All right. Are we all sorted now? And now it can
Let's
begin.
go.
All right. So,
Can I like turn it off?
if you want, no. Can you keep it on, please? So you can have it really, really quiet, but do keep it on. It does. It
Okay.
is useful. So yeah, just keep it.
I
Really
already have a
quiet.
hard time hearing everyone, so.
Right.
Hmm.
All right. Let's begin. You and your fellow adventurers have found yourselves in the small town of Bakerwell, nestled in the rolling hills of Azolia's lush countryside. As you enter the town, you are immediately struck by a thick fog that seems to permeate everything, making it difficult to see more than a few feet in front of you. Despite the fog, the town itself seems welcoming, with its quaint shops and friendly faces. However, as you settle into your inn for the night, you can't shake the feeling that something isn't quite right. Strange noises and whispers seem to drift on the air, and the fog seems to swirl and shift in the moonlight. In the morning, you all find yourselves at a table on the ground floor of the inn you stayed in. Now you all should see that.
Yeah, it's
Um,
loading, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do it.
Yeah, take a second to load in.
There we go.
Got it.
Awesome. All right, perfect. So you all find yourself at this inn. It's a very, very standard looking tavern. There's a lot of people around, and so you can hear chatter in the background. People are drinking and chatting, and yeah, you all find yourselves looking across from each other at this table, and you're all here for various reasons. Can you please introduce yourselves to each other and to the people at home, starting with Fiona, because you're at the top.
Oh, do I have to go first? I don't.
Just introduce your character. What's your name? What's your race, class,
Hi.
and a bit of your backstory.
Hi, I'm Silver. I'm.
This isn't RPing just yet. This is for the people.
Okay,
at
okay.
home,
Oh,
so-
okay, okay.
Yeah. You're good.
I've just. Okay, this is Silver. She is a wood elf, and a druid. She did run around with some criminals for a while. But she's overall like she wants to make right, and she's chaotic good.
You don't need to tell them your alignment, but yeah,
Okay.
just for future
Oh.
reference for everybody else. You don't need to say your alignment.
This is why I didn't want to go first.
That's fine. That's all you need to say. Hannah, you're up next.
Cool.
This is Miara. She's a mountain dwarf druid. Her family were farmers. She ran away, joined some druids, and started roaming, killing creatures the Witcher style.
Nice.
Hamza.
Which one?
Hamza Siddiqui.
Doxing.
Yeah, this is Fenk. he is a prince of a land. He's a half orc, barbarian, who, like I say, is a prince because his mum was human and his dad was orc king. And yeah, he's the second son, so he's not in line for the throne. So he's just roaming around, trying to make his name.
Amon.
My character is Lognell Airskin. He's a dragonborn. He's also a monk. So he used to live in a very small town run by members of his family, and then is left the town to seek more knowledge for his monastery.
Awesome. Faisal.
This is this is Lesiaf, wood elf ranger. He was abandoned by his family. He doesn't remember them, at least. And he was raised by human tavern keepers in a village, random village. And then after a few years, he just started wandering around everywhere. Has a pet cat that is really old.
Next is
I'll leave it to you.
Hamza. The Hamza.
This is Eagle. He comes from a noble background. He's a little bit disgruntled with them, but not to the point where he hates them or anything. It's just that he's going on his own journey, wants to prove himself, wants to get better, and see what happens.
What's the
Generally a
race and
helpful
class, by
wizard.
the way?
He is a halfling wizard.
Lesiaf, what's your race and class?
Wood elf ranger.
Rayan.
Which made him to believe in more safety.
Rayan, we can't really hear you.
You need a young half-demon raised in the human world, and he was inspired by mechanical engineering, pushed by the limits of what society could create. Yep.
Perfect. All right. And so now we will begin the game. So as you guys are talking in this tavern across, a farmer hears that you're all from very different places and decides to come join your table from behind. So he joins your table and he says, "Hello, I hear you guys are adventurers. Do you know anything about the fog?"
Yeah, it's
No.
very thick.
It's very strange.
Yeah, it's been very odd. So recently this fog just started to appear from nowhere, and apparently it's affected all of Azolia, and nobody really knows why. And ever since this fog started, we don't know why, but just things have started happening that have been seemingly unnatural. Like even on my farm, I've had farm animals go missing, and so yeah, we're really unsure. I was just talking to the guards on the table behind as to what could be causing this, but yeah, do you guys have any ideas?
I just got here.
Well, that's of course. Well, I should probably get back to my son. I don't want to leave him alone for too long, so I'll be heading off. If you guys are interested, I heard there's a great reward in Arinwall, which is the capital of Azolia. I hear there's a great reward for figuring out what the cause of this fog is, so perhaps you guys would be interested in that.
Do we have a price?
According to the king in Arinwall, he's set a bounty of 1 million gold pieces for whichever party can discover what happened to Azolia with this fog. So if you guys are interested, in the market there is a really lovely elf called Aerith who sells apothecary supplies, and Prismari who sells magical supplies, and she might be able to help you maybe get some items and things for stuff that you might need in this adventure if you guys do choose to embark on this journey. In the meantime, if you guys want a town map of Bakerwell, you can ask the bartender. I'm sure he'd be happy to oblige. But yeah, it's been good talking to you, but I need to head off. And the farmer kind of just wanders very quickly back to his farm.
While he's been talking, I've just been making notes of everything he's been saying.
And Trello? Well,
No, not yet.
Well, in the process of doing that.
7 is a hard number to divide 1 million by.
Yeah. I was kind of doing the math for a second. I was thinking,
Let's assume we all survive.
Yeah, I don't think all
That's
of
a
us are
good
gonna
point.
survive.
Who just
Yeah.
fucked off?
Who's just gone?
Wait,
Huh?
what the hell?
Oh, he's right at the top.
Yeah, he was at the top.
Yoshi, yeah.
Yoshi, yeah.
Yoshi, you good?
Oh,
Wasn't enjoying
oh
it.
no.
Okay, well, we're down to
Like for a
6
second. Good
already.
lord.
Right.
No,
So
man.
yeah, it's up to you. Go ahead.
I will go up and get a map of the little town then.
The
Yeah,
worst that can happen.
The bartender, you speak to the bartender, and so he greets you. It's like he is a orc, so he talks in a very he talks in a very orcish way. Clearly, he's from the from somewhere that orcs are the only real species. So he's like, "Oh, adventurers, hello. What can I do for you?"
A local farmer said that you would or had a bunch of maps for the local town.
That is true. 1 gold piece per map.
We both-
Seriously?
We only need one.
True.
I give him a gold piece.
Go ahead. Take a gold piece off your inventory, and you have received a map of Bakerwell. This is what Bakerwell looks like. So Bakerwell is a small town. It's a very, very lush town in between hills on the sort of meadows of Azolia. They've built a small little town that has everything you could ever need. They have a farm, they have churches, they have a blacksmith, they have mines far out. And so yeah, this is what the map currently looks like. So this is yeah. What can you all see that, by the way? Just
Not yet.
Yeah, it's
Still
loading.
loading.
It's loading.
this the first time you load into a
10%.
map, it will take some time. So
The
just
fog has taken
Yeah,
over the
no
maps
worries.
as well.
it's true.
Yeah, is this the fog?
I
Oh,
can
there
see.
we go.
Oh, it's loaded.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, we're at the tavern, right?
You.
All of you are currently at the tavern. Yes.
Okay.
So yeah.
This
So
is a nice looking
in
map.
general, it's a nice area, Bakerwell. So in general, just because I know we got a lot of new people here. In general, when you can talk to each other to make decisions and think about what you guys want to do as a party. So yeah. All right, let's go.
That elf she mentioned is at the market.
Yeah. He said
Yeah.
the 2 people we should talk to, well, for items are in the market, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I say we go there and grab the things we need.
Nice.
Yeah, so far
Yeah.
the only major thing is, oh no, the fog. And that's in the capital, was it? Or
The
that's
fog
what we
is in all of Azolia. So that's in Bakerwell as well, and you'll see it. But
Well, I guess we'll just have to ask the elf and the other person he mentioned about what they know about the fog, so maybe they can help us with the clue or something, so we can find out.
you
let's go
head to
there.
the markets then.
okay. So all of you decide you look at the map and decide to head to the markets. So as you walk towards the markets, the fog immediately hits you. You can barely see, even in the daytime. You can barely see a few feet in front of you. It's quite difficult to see. Those of you with dark vision, even you struggle because there's something physically blocking your vision.
Okay.
But nonetheless, you can walk through and explore. The markets themselves are less like buildings and more just these tarps that have been put up with people seemingly like having their own place. It's very busy. Lots of people walking around and lots of people touting for business, trying to get people to come to their little tarp and come to do things. So who's the only one not loaded in?
It's always me. Just
Okay, yeah.
See anything?
I've loaded in. Yeah.
Your character pictures, my word.
Where am I?
As I said, there's only 6 of us here.
Where am I?
That's a very good point.
the fog is settling in.
Have we already died? Oh god.
Oh. Oh, I can see now.
Okay, cool.
So go ahead.
Let's go
I'm-
to the people, I'm assuming. There's another orc up there.
You mentioned an
s-
elf.
Yeah, let's. I think it's the one at the bottom.
Yep.
She looks
Let's
elf-like.
go.
All right.
Is it? Good.
You all walk over to the elf, who introduces herself as Aerith. Hello, it's good to see so many people coming to my store. My name is Aerith. I sell apothecary supplies and things for you. So whatever you need, I can get. How can I be of service?
Heard that there was a quest about the fog, and there was a prize of 1 million.
Oh, yes. So, as you can see, this fog has started to just permeate everywhere, and people are getting quite worried about it. So, the king of Arinwall and king of Azolia have come together and pooled 1 million gold pieces to whoever can prove the source of the fog and help to fix it, because it's got a lot of people quite worried, and there have been a lot of dangerous things happening as a result of the fog. We've seen crime increase and a lot of strange happenings around the town too.
Is there anything you know about the source of the fog?
Oh, I am unsure. I only really do deal with herbs and apothecary supplies. You'd be better off asking Prismaria. She deals with more magical things.
Someone told us that you are the person to talk to. So what are you hiding?
I promise you, I'm not hiding anything. However,
Can I
what I
use...
can
Oh, never mind. Carry on.
what I can do for you is get you any supplies you need if you are to embark on this journey.
What supplies do you have?
Right now, on hand, I have healing potions, which would be very useful for you adventurers, I'm sure.
Can I use perception to see if she's...
You want to try and see if she's lying?
Yeah.
Go
see if
ahead
she
and
knows
roll.
more.
Go ahead and roll insight. First roll of the campaign.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Insight.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, insight. Let me find it. Advantage. Wait, we'll do it normal.
Yeah, with no.
I just click normal,
In
right?
in fact, I will say this is with disadvantage as it's hard to see through the fog.
But I've got +3, so maybe it's just normal.
Go ahead, disadvantage roll.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so 7. You try your best to determine whether she's lying or not, but you can't quite figure it out. She does seem like a fairly honest and truthful person. You can see she's a hardworking person, though, from your perception and from your insight into her.
How much
Alright
for a
then.
health potion?
I'll do you all health potions for 3 gold pieces. How does that sound?
3 gold pieces each, or
Yeah.
Like 21?
You'd be making a lot of money.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll buy one.
So,
How would I-
yeah, the way you do it is you click on your character sheet, reduce your currency by 3 gold pieces. It's in your inventory at the top.
Oh yeah, by 3, yeah.
Oh, I'll get one.
32.
as well.
It's gone down by 3.
Okay, I don't have any gold.
you don't have any gold?
No.
Everyone starts with 15 base, so if you don't, add 15.
Okay.
Did you remove 3?
Yeah, I removed 3, yeah.
Okay, so she hands you a potion of healing, and
Where
a
is
potion
that
of healing.
oldest?
Yeah,
You know, I'll drag it in. Don't worry.
Can I?
So-
I've removed 3 as well, Ted.
Okay.
I would also like one, please.
Okay.
So you're
I'll
right
have
here
one.
for us.
All of you remove 3 gold pieces from your.
One.
So who else wanted one? Amon.
I'll take one.
Sorry, Lognell.
Mhm.
Did you want a healing potion?
Hey, Ranger, you should ask for some arrows.
Cairo. Wait, hold on. Cairo, you wanted one, right? Oh, I gave you one.
yeah. You already gave me one, yeah.
And Miara, you wanted one?
Yes, please.
Go ahead.
Can
Yep.
I barter with persuasion?
You can try and persuade her if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
reduce it by 1 gold.
So you're gonna try and haggle. Go ahead and roll persuasion
Yeah.
for me. Yeah. Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Normal or
Normal, yeah.
Okay.
Persuading isn't really affected by fog, so. 16.
Well,
So you go ahead and try and persuade her. She understands that you are new in town, and because of that, she sees that you're an honest person and you're a fellow commoner, and so decides to let you have it for 2 gold pieces, especially as she got so much business from the rest of the party. So yeah.
I'll have one as
Sorry,
well
everyone.
for 2 gold.
Pardon?
I'll have one for 3 gold. I'll have one as well.
You can't have one for 2. She only offered that to Lucia.
Can I buy
Fine,
2?
I'll have one for 3.
Okay. You want you want to buy 2?
No, I'm asking. Never mind.
Do you want to ask?
I
her?
buy 2 and then give someone else in the party.
You
that
can
borrow
do
it?
that. You can do that.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that yet.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know these people.
Silver.
I'll have one for 3 then.
Okay. If you check your inventory, you should have a potion of healing.
Oh, sick!
Okay. Did I miss anyone? Okay.
Did you miss me? Or
Hang on, let me go double check. I don't have it. It's not
Yeah.
in my inventory.
thank you.
You're right. I didn't give you one.
Can we not just drag it in ourselves?
It'd be a bit
Saves
awkward.
you the time. It saves you the time to do it.
That's true. All right. So, yeah. What did you say to the ranger? Sorry.
I was like, hey, it's probably a good idea to ask an elf for arrows.
Oh. Yeah. Can I ask her where to get arrows from?
Yeah. Go ahead. You don't need to say, "Can I ask her?" You can ask.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I
It's okay.
ask, where do I get arrows from? I'm gonna need them.
Oh well. Hukard, the orc, is probably your best bet. He's just opposite me. He's the one that deals with weapons and such.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, if we're done here, should we do the weapons first and then see the?
Yeah. I think it's best we all go to the weapons first. We all gear up. Yeah.
Directions
You-
to where this Prismari is.
You wouldn't have anything for a mage, would you?
He looks at you and goes, "Hukard, no has thing for mage."
No, I was talking to the. Sorry, I was talking to the elf.
My bad. Yeah. So Hukard is a very, very aggressive looking orc. He holds a big battle axe, a very, very big dude. Not the type that you'd want to mess with.
Hamza, please don't pull off the shenanigans you pulled off
Ah,
last time.
listen, I was okay, fine. I was about to, but I'm not going to.
What did you do last time?
I was a small person last time. That's why I couldn't intimidate people, right? But I'm not that small anymore. Okay, I'm not a dwarf anymore. Okay, so I'm not. I'm not going to, but I could intimidate him if I wanted to.
Last time, then you must have been just trying to compensate.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. My character was. I wasn't. My character was.
Oh yeah.
You're getting attacked here on the first day, guys.
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay. Hukard looks at the group of adventurers and looks at you and goes, How can Hukard help?
Orc.
What do you know about the fog?
Orc.
Just call him Orc.
He gives you a grunt.
What kind of great axes do you have?
Hukard no longer have any great axes.
What are
Oh
some
God,
simple...
you know-
Why no
God.
longer?
Oh God, what do you know about the mist?
Jomdam short change Hukard. Jomdam no give Hukard weapons he paid for.
You want us to go hunt down this John Dam?
Hukard would be very grateful.
Why? What's in it for us?
I will craft weapon for you if you bring me weapons from Jomdam.
Where can I find John Dam?
Blacksmiths.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Who
Do you
wanted
have
arrows?
any...
Who wanted arrows? Sorry, was it Lisa? Sorry.
Yeah, it
Aaron,
was. Yeah, I was gonna ask after.
Go on, you were gonna say.
Oh no, I was gonna ask for any simple weapons that you have on you right now.
I have sword, simple sword.
Mm-hmm.
Is
that all?
No, that is all.
Oh, damn. Oh well.
Do you have any arrows?
Arrows. Let me look. He stomps over to a barrel filled with just random junk, and he looks and can't find any arrows. He says, "Tell you what, I will give you arrows, and I will give you extra weapons and strong weapons if you bring Hukard his materials and his weapons from Jomdam."
Hey, okay, we're getting somewhere.
Where's John Dam?
Can we
Blacksmith.
trust
He
you?
said
In the blacksmith.
Blacksmith, yeah.
Okay, and finally, where can we? Have you heard anything about the mist?
Hukard no scared of fog. Fog only temporary.
Are you
How
sure
can
about
we
that?
trust that? How can we trust that you'll hold up your end of the bargain?
You have my materials. I can make you weapon and give you weapons. It's fair.
Sounds like a good deal.
Who was the person we were looking for? The other person. What was her name?
Prismari.
Is I assume the
Oh, the
almost
bastard right next.
naked woman on the right.
Yeah, that one.
I want to know. Okay, I want to check what kind of person this orc is.
Roll insight.
Sorry, hang on. Not that roll. Not that roll.
I'll let you off. But
So
He did say it before the.
he did.
He
He did.
You rolled
Fucking two.
all right, there we go.
40.
You can sense that from just talking to him briefly, you can sense that Hukard is a very simple and honorable man. He talks business straight and bluntly and has no malice in his heart.
Okay, we'll be back with your materials hopefully.
Hukard thanks you.
Okay, shall we? Wait, Hamza, did you want to get ask the other person if she had any magic materials for you? Do you want to do that first? before-
No, he's not going to have any.
not
already
him.
didn't have
The other one, the elf one.
Now let's move on.
All right.
You're gonna go to the other lady 1st
Mhm.
and then go to the blacksmith.
Yeah, there's another one down here as well. I think she's got fruit or something. But yeah, we'll go to her first because she seems interesting.
So
Why are you laughing? You're the one
l-
that made it.
you walk over to a beautiful but also scantily clad lady who appears to be selling a mixture of things. She sells fruits on one side and just general food, and on the other side she sells like cloths and leathers and things like that. And so she senses that you were very interested by her stall and walks up to you, Fenk, and says, "Well, hello there." And she puts her finger on your chest and says, "What can I do for a half-orc like you? Perhaps I can interest you in some food or some cloths."
You can interest me by taking your finger off me.
She looks at you and says, hostile. I like it. And she takes her finger off and walks away. What can I do for you all?
I need a morsel of food.
Well, I can do you one ration worth of food for
This
two.
isn't to eat. This is for spells.
Oh, well, what would you like in particular?
Oh, this is a morsel of food.
Oh, you need a
So
morsel
it
of
can be
food.
anything,
Sorry, it can be
yeah.
anything. Okay.
Anything.
Well, I will give you a morsel for free, if you'd like. It's only a little bit, but provided you give me business elsewhere.
You have any good
Oh.
berries?
Sure, I'll take that. I'll take that for free, and I'm sure you'll get good business from my friends here.
Wow.
Sorry, Hamza, you were saying something. I interrupted.
You have any good berries?
Good berries are a magical like fruit, so no. She's only got the very standard stuff lying around. I should have mentioned this. It was something I wanted to mention. So the rule we're going to be doing is that every single day, you need to eat one ration of food, otherwise you will suffer exhaustion. So yeah, try and eat one ration of food every day. I think that's a
That's one.
fair way
Yeah.
of doing it.
Okay.
Sorted.
Okay, I
How
will
do we know
also
a day
buy one
passes?
ration of food.
You'll know. Within one long rest, you'll know. So
Wait, so including today, or just like from next time, or
yeah, like let's say because you were at the tavern, let's say you're eaten and you're full for today, but you need some food for tomorrow.
Okay, I will also buy a ration of food.
It says we have 10 in the inventory.
Yeah, I have 10 already. But
That's
You might
based
start
on
with food.
your
I mean,
Yeah.
you can buy one
time
anyway.
stuff.
So Silver, did you want to buy something?
Hang on, we've got 10 in the inventory.
You might have a different number, but I've got 10.
I have nothing.
No, you might.
Yeah, I'll take. Well,
Oh,
it depends.
yeah. I'm fine. No, I will
How
not.
much? How much did it cost first?
I'll do you a ration of food for 1 gold piece.
I'll take
Tell
two,
you what,
please.
since there's many customers over here, would you be able to do us a bulk discount on a ration of food for, let's say, 10 units?
Raw persuasion.
Ooh, who's rolling?
Okay.
From 10, there's 7 of us.
Yeah, but he'll split 5 and 5 between, I think, him and Yoshi. I think it's an all face or whoever wants it.
You attempt to haggle her down, and she offers you a very, very light discount. Nothing crazy. She says, "Tell you what, I will do 10 rations of food for 9 gold pieces."
Very well.
Deal's a deal.
Okay. So go ahead and increase those of you that right. So how do you want to split this?
I'm good. I've got.
I'll take 2 since I rationed for. Alright. Hang on. Actually, I'll take 3. I'll take 3 pieces.
You
Who
want
else
to
needs-
Yoshi, right? No?
Yeah, I have nothing else on me, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'll take 4 probably. Yeah, and whoever else wants it, yeah, they can have.
I'll only pay her 2 gold pieces, so
Okay.
You
Wait.
guys
Who
figure
has
out the rest.
rations?
give me some
And so
rations,
I'm
please.
good. Oh, can you also put that morsel of food in my inventory as well, please?
Yep. Don't you worry. So Igor, you wanted some food?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a mo. That's a spell scroll. That is not what I wanted to give you. Give me a moment to figure this out. So there is a like a merchant plugin that you can use, but it's broken as of this version of Plutonium. So unfortunately, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, because it got updated recently, didn't it?
Silver, do you see that?
See what?
I can't. Oh yes, I do.
Perfect.
Thank you.
No worries. Who wanted food then? Igor?
Yep.
You wanted
Yeah.
2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, 1 to 3, I think.
Yeah,
But I'm
he
only
wanted
paying 2
3.
gold pieces.
Okay.
I'll take 4. Whoever wants the rest can just have it. I'll just pay the rest.
Jeez, Yoshi, like that.
Look at that.
Does everyone else have 10 pieces of portions
I've
of
got
food?
10.
So it's taking away 7, right? So
There's 3 left. Just hold on to it, Yoshi, and you can just give it to us when we need it.
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll say
that'd be easier for me on my end. So,
Yeah.
because rations aren't showing up as a food. So if you could increase your food by like, you should be able to do that.
Right,
Yeah,
I'll
we
decide
were
it.
going
I'll decide it manually then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tab, you haven't given me anything yet, so
Oh, do you not have rations in the first place?
no, nah.
Who does? So they can hold on to it just for the time
I do.
being while I figure out this
I do.
freaking ration thing. Okay. Yeah, it can. Who
There
wants
it
to
is.
hold on
Found
to
it.
that of you two?
Found it.
Oh, you found it? You got it? Okay.
Yeah, I
Perfect.
found it
Add
in
10
the.
to yours, then Hamza for now, and then.
Yeah.
So she goes. The merchant looks at you and goes, "My name's Lyran. Is there anything else I can do for you?" She says in this sort of seductive tone.
It's obvious that you've spoken to a lot of men around here trying to gain business. So have you heard anything about the fog?
I've heard a few things. What would you like to know?
About source mainly, if you've heard anything about that.
Nobody knows the source, unfortunately. But
What sort of weird things have happened since it started?
well, apparently people's like farm animals have been going missing. Crime has increased, and just random sort of spooky nonsense that I don't think
What sort of
exists.
random spooky nonsense?
Sightings of creatures and things like that. People saying that people that have died, they've seen visions of them. But no, all of that is nonsense, of course. This is just a weather thing. It'll be over soon. It's just to cause mass panic. If you want to know more, though, my colleague across from me, Prismari, will tell you more because she's a more magical being than I am, and she swears that there's something magical about this. So,
For those of you who want to know how to add rations, go to the equipment shop, which is right across the token menu, in the burger menu. type in for rations. Click it, and then click the arrow that's right next to it.
Equipment shop rations. Okay, that's
yeah,
the easiest way
and
to do
then
it.
add it,
Noted.
and then click confirm. It'll come into it.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's that's the easiest way.
Its own costs and stuff there. And it'll sort of take your money as well.
Oh, will it?
Mhm.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to. Okay, I'll change the price of things as and when if you're doing that. Okay.
Right, can we
Wait, it actually took money out of my pocket when I was. using the
Yeah. So
equipment shop.
that's why you've got to be a bit careful with that. Rations in its sort of world is 5 silver pieces. So.
Mhm.
So yeah, just keep an eye out on that if you are going to do it that way. Right. So you surround Prismari, who looks at you and says, "Ah, I sense some magical beings here. How can I be of service?"
What can you do for a young mage like me?
Well, if you are a young mage and you want materials for spellcasting, that's what I specialize in. I can give you any material you need for your spells. She looks over at the spellcasters of the group, particularly at Miara, and says, "I can tell that you want some magical items or magical artifacts."
Do I? What do I want?
That's what she assumes that you do.
What have you got?
A bunch of things. What do you need?
Here's a quick and easy way to tell. Go to your spell book and look at your spells, and anything that has M on it, click it and see what it wants.
2 lodestones.
Lodestones. So my typical way of getting lodestones has been unavailable, and perhaps you can help me out. I can take a trek and find some lodestones for you if you can find me some luminescent mushrooms.
Agreed.
Luminescent mushrooms. Sounds like drugs.
I'd also.
These mushrooms can be used to channel energy through, and they're really useful magically. However, the only place to get them are the mines, and because of the fog, the mines have shut down. So, yeah, I haven't been able to get a hold of any. So if you guys can get a hold of some luminescent mushrooms for me, I'd happily give you some lodestones.
Oh, I didn't mean to cast spells, by the way. I was just trying to read what they did.
It's all good. It's all good. I'll sort that. There you go.
Sorry.
So she looks at all of you and says, "You know what? I might have something special for this group. All of you seem to be embarking on an adventure, and I have just the thing for you." And she pulls out these journal-looking things, the small books, and she says, "I've enchanted these books. If each of you take one," she hands them out to each of you. Go ahead and add a custom item and just call it Magical Journal to your inventories. She explains that if one of you writes something in these journals, all of you will be able to see it.
Which section should we put it under?
In your inventory. So if you go to your
so
character
like
sheet,
loot?
inventory, at the bottom, just the loot,
Yeah, okay.
add an item. Yeah, so this, she looks at you and says, "I'll sell you these for 1 gold piece each."
Bargain.
After she hands them to us.
No, she hands them to you to show you, not to keep. But,
What's her name? Sorry.
Prismari.
What's so special about these magical journals? What
If
do they
one
do?
of you writes something, everyone can see it and read it in their own native languages. It's very useful to be able to share information, and I found that adventurers have used this a lot.
Can I use my insight to see if these are actually magical journals?
Go
Or
ahead
is
and roll.
she
Go ahead and roll
giving us,
persuasion. Sorry, not persuasion. Roll insight for me.
Because I'm not gonna lie, one gold piece for something like that is.
It's sketchy.
It's
So
Doesn't make-
magical
yeah.
fellow,
I thought it was setting up for the Trello board, yeah.
That is what it was doing. But
You thought what?
So Fiona, I don't think there's any point rolling.
There's no point. It is just.
It's
us
just set up for the
using
Trello board. They're legit.
Okay.
And I'm assuming so we don't have to relay information to each other.
Right, so anyone who looks at it sees it written in their native tongue.
Okay, never mind. I won't roll.
You can't write
yeah.
like hidden messages and stuff on it.
Can I
no,
just
because it will be
ask,
translated.
Yeah, can I just ask Prismaria? So Prismaria, I'm assuming you don't have one for yourself then.
No. So she takes all your journals, all of the ones she was going to give you, and she says, "Put your hands on these journals."
Okay.
Okay, put my hand
So
on the job.
all of you put your hands on the journal, and she casts a spell, and you can almost feel certain energy coming from the journals going into all of you. And she says, "Now that I've paired all of these journals to you individually, only you as a group will be able to read what's in these." And then so she hands them back out. Are you sure? Would you like them?
Yes. please.
Yes.
Yes.
1 gold piece, everybody, and now you have access to the Trello board. And so now you can type
Yay.
in the Trello board to see, to relay information, to see like things, to talk about quests and things, whatever you want. Amon's on it very quickly, setting up.
I remember from last time. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly.
We need another list then for this quest of finding the. I've forgotten his name. And the tools.
John
yeah.
Dam.
John Dam.
Yeah.
While you set up that Trello board, I'm gonna go BRB.
Okay.
Should we fuck with him?
That's a good question.
Actually, so am I. I'll be back in a second.
Well, I want to go grab some snacks.
Food, oh god.
I do, Yoshi, man. I haven't spoken to you in a while.
Yeah, man. I've been playing more Overwatch than Valorant, if anything.
That's disappointing. That's disappointing.
What?
I didn't think you'd go astray like that. That's kind of.
Wow.
You
wow.
can't blame him. He's just playing a better game.
Oh.
It is what it is, dude.
To be fair though, like with Valorant, I feel like you could carry more yourself. With Overwatch, if you lose a team member, that's it. You're dead.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. You're not lying. Where did you end up in Valorant?
Oh, right now, Plat 1 still.
Oh, nice.
And then I just stopped. I couldn't be bothered no more. There's
Yeah,
only so much.
I haven't played in months. in months. So...
There's only so
I'm
much
back.
30 FPS can do for me.
There's Rayon on a potato as usual.
Yeah.
Fiona's just gone to get something as well.
No worries. It's a slow start, but it will heat up. Don't worry. Feel free to talk
I might
to
just
each
start
other.
swinging. Tev, I might just start swinging. To be honest, if
Since you're in a group, a big group, I would advise not to split up too much because it ends up taking too much time.
Yeah.
You can split up in certain scenarios where it's obviously you'll need to, but I'd advise against it. And also, if you're making decisions, do try to make decisions as a group. But also, if your character wouldn't do something that your group wants you to do, then don't do it. Follow the character.
are we allowed to betray people?
You are, but you'll face the consequences.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. It's ominous that you ask that. Like that's.
Gonna happen at some point.
Am I allowed to betray these guys?
Oh god damn it, guys! Not this again.
I think I broke my character icon and it has 2 of the stone rings around it.
You do, and I know how to fix
And
that.
it also resets for every map that we go to the old icon.
How have you done this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was confused.
I can solve this. Oh no, I can't.
I mean, it's fine. I'm a dwarf. I'm meant to be small anyway, so. Because it is also smaller than everyone else's icon.
How?
I don't. Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, have you done that?
If you go edit your token right now, and
Oh,
then-
you.
It adds another ring. I have now
Yeah, and
3
then you
rings
click
if it adds it.
Well, I'm solving.
no, it
I'm
hasn't
solving.
added
I'm solving it. I'm solving it. I'm solving it.
Okay.
I'm solving it. It's okay. Just leave it. Fuck. Wait, what? Oh, so close.
I don't think that's correct.
It is not. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, not sure why that happened, but there you go. Yeah, as we wait for Fiona, I guess you guys can just discuss what you think is going on or what you want to do next.
So I think because we don't really have anything on the fog, I don't know why I said it like that. We should probably deal with the blacksmith.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I'd rather want to go into the fog, right, knowing that I'm well equipped rather than going there like head first.
Fair enough.
You know.
Let's
It's
go
better to
to
go.
the
I mean, the
mines.
blacksmith. Yeah, the blacksmith's gonna give us more equipment, maybe better equipment, so we can use that and then go into the mines. We should
And-
probably also find some more information on the mines.
Yeah, and the mines. We can do that with the blacksmith or probably Prismari as well. Also with
Yeah.
Prismari, we still need to ask her what she knows about the fog because we haven't done that yet.
Yeah. Oh.
Fiona's
Okay.
really cold because that's we put another jumper and now she's got a blanket as well.
Is this a woman thing? Is this just like, are all women just cold? Because Emma's the same.
Yeah.
Why do
What?
they all think
No.
everyone's lying? Like, why do they think everyone's lying?
What?
I think it's a human
It's
thing.
only Fiona so far.
I'm
What do you mean
freezing
what?
here. I'm
What
just
have
too
I
lazy to get up and
missed?
get a
We were
blanket.
just saying you must be feeling really cold, Fiona, because you put on another jumper and now you've got a blanket as well.
Yeah, I am.
Right.
And
You
then
guys
I
ready?
literally all I went to do
And then
put on a
Tab
jumper.
decided to make
Another-
it sexist and just blame it on all women.
Yeah.
How could I? Right, you guys ready?
Wait, hang on. Let me just ask her. Could I ask you to reserve some backgammon for the future?
If I come across some, then sure.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem. You always know where
Can
you
I
can find
ask her how many lodestone she's going to give me for these mushrooms?
me. For each mushroom you give me, I can give you 2 lodestones.
Sweet.
Nice. And
What's the normal price of a lodestone? If
It can vary depending on the size of the stone, but normally lodestones, because they're a magical sort of thing, they'll go for about 15 gold pieces each.
jeez, okay.
you're
That's
giving us 2
mushrooms.
for 1 mushroom.
Yeah, but the only place you can find these mushrooms is in the mines, and I dare not
Yeah.
step there. So
Okay.
Is there anything you can tell us about the mines right now?
yeah. Well, from what I've heard from the guards, they had to shut down the mines after some incidents. Apparently, some of the dwarfs that were working down there got injured, and apparently it wasn't pretty. So, for whatever reason, this started when the fog started, and nobody's been able to go down there since.
Do you know any of these where we could find any of the dwarves that were in the mines?
Oh, I
might
mean,
know.
they live in various houses across Bakerwell, but most of the dwarves moved back to Ironhold, which is where most of the dwarves sort of do their work. It's much safer there. Oh, speaking of which, have you guys all got Azolia maps?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, we only have
Oh.
Oh, Azolia maps, no? We have one bacon.
No, we don't have.
Oh, you can't be here without an Azolia map. Okay, I'll give you these to you for free because you guys seem like a trustworthy bunch. So she hands you a big map of Azolia, and this is what Azolia looks like. So a lot of Azolia is very green as a place, but they've got a lot of hills, a lot of mountains, lots of places to explore. So right now you are in Bakerwell. She said Copperhold, not Ironhold. Just saying. So yeah, this is where you are.
Okay.
Assuming every
What?
part of this map is going to be like essential to the story.
Perhaps. Hamza, as a half orc, you know the orc stronghold very well.
I was gonna ask you if that am I meant to know that
That's
place?
yes. You know the orc stronghold very well.
Okay.
Would my character be from like the mountains or?
Yeah, all of you are from outside of Azolia, so this is all new to you. You've
Apart
all
from
found
it.
yourselves here.
Oh no,
Apart
I'm
from you're outside the South and North Islands, but
Okay.
yeah, this is all counted as Azolia. The Orc Stronghold don't want you to think that, but the King of Arinwall does. So that's some politics for you. But yeah. So that is when you're ready, I can take you back to the
Those hills
taverns.
in the north. Is that where the mines are?
No, the mines are in Bakerwell, like just
Okay.
off of Bakerwell. It's a different.
What are
separate
those
area.
hills called?
They're called Dragon Hills.
Nice.
Okay, that was nonsense. There, I'm gonna have to ask you to do a quick re-import of my character.
Okay, sure.
Don't look at what it's done. Don't look on it.
Okay. All
Well,
right.
you don't want Taib to see. You want Taib.
I need to see everything.
I was gonna say, you need Taib to see, not the rest
Okay, go
of
look
us.
at the inventory to see the problem.
Well, you just given himself 1,000,000 gold pieces, have you?
No, there's something else. I was trying to. What I was trying to do is trying to update with the sources of the equipment shop. 'Cause
Wait,
again-
will this break your character? Yes or no?
No,
Okay.
just re-import it.
Okay. Default. All right, I've re-imported your character.
All right, there we go. Perfect. Thank you.
Why?
Can
Can you remove the gold from the things you bought, please?
Yeah, yeah. I imported in pretty much every inventory in the game effectively into my
okay.
character sheet somehow.
Right. Okay. There you go.
Ask Prismari what. Okay, I'm not gonna say. Okay, I'll ask her. Prismari, what do you know about the fog and its source?
So nobody really knows where the fog came from, but one thing I do know is I can sense the evil coming from this. I can sense that there is something very deep and very dark at play here.
Where? Do you know where?
All I know is that I can maybe sense that it's not coming from Bakerwell, but I can also sense evil in Bakerwell right now. But again, these are just feelings. I really can't back anything up. So why Lyran doesn't believe me?
Fair
Who is
enough.
Lyran?
The scantily clad lady you spoke to.
Ah, right.
Is there anything we missed?
I
I'm
don't think so.
asking the
We
party.
can go to the blacksmith now, unless anyone wants to
Yep.
buy anything from them. Huh? Or anything else?
No.
Cool. Tab, then I think we'll go to the blacksmith, please.
Okay. So you all decide to head off to the blacksmth.
anyone get his name
Blacksmith's.
down? John Dam. Yeah, nice. John Dam.
You know, or
I'm gonna call him by the wrong name. Tab, I just see a black screen. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you will.
Yes.
No tokens on this scene.
yeah,
Yeah,
says
yeah,
something
yeah,
about
yeah.
it,
Don't
yeah.
worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
There we go. Is this the blacksmith? Where are we? Where are we?
I can see.
Where am I?
Right. So you all walk here and you hear the banging and clanging of metal. The fog is even thicker here and it's difficult to see what's going on, causing some issues. Those of you with dark vision. Oh, well, what's up with the lighting? Sorry. Whoops. Give me a moment.
Simple thing.
Do I have dark vision? Yeah, I do.
Sorry, give me a moment. Why, this should be in black and white. All of you see it in black and white, correct?
Oh, I see in color.
No, it's in color.
It's in
I
color.
see in color.
Okay, well, there you go. I'm not sure why it's the spectator sees it in black and white, but it is what it is.
Because dogs are colorblind, the spectator's calling you a dog.
Probably why. Oops. Right. So yeah, you walk across and you can hear the clanging of metal. You see a small dwarf and an even smaller dwarf working away at some materials. As you walk towards him, Jomdam looks up at you with a stern and angry face.
Which one's John Dam?
You can see if you hover over it, can't you see it?
No.
Okay,
Can't see
Jomdam
it.
Jomdam is the one at the front, and
No, you need to enable it in the token settings.
noted. So yeah, Jomdam looks at you and says, "What do you want?" He growls with his fists clenched at his sides. "I ain't got time for any of you fancy city folk. I've got work to do."
Something that will help you.
Hmm?
Something that will help you. rid this city of this cursed fog,
And how do you intend on doing that?
battling whatever we need to battle.
Aye. Well then, what do you need me for?
What can you give us?
I don't give people anything, especially now with the situation.
Mm.
You have stolen some things from my orc friend.
Oh, Hukard,
Take
that
personally.
fool? No, I haven't stolen anything. This is what happened, okay? Did he send you?
Yes, he did.
No,
Yeah. Oh,
uh,
we came because we need to rid the city of the fog.
well, this stupid orc. I've told him. I had to start charging him more because the materials that I would use for blacksmithing have become in short supply since the mines shut down. And my stash of materials went missing from the warehouse, so I couldn't follow up and give Hukard the materials that he paid for. What do you expect a small dwarf like me to do about that?
I expect you to honor your word.
Well, I have nothing to honor with. Now, if you excuse me, I've got other orders to backfill.
I can fulfill your word.
listen,
What materials do you need?
Well, all I know is that there are some amethyst crystals that I use in some of my more extravagant weapons. They went missing from the warehouses, and I have no idea why. And then the mines, the dwarves at the mines just haven't been bringing me the materials that I paid for, and so I don't know what I can do.
We'll go to the mines, but in return for what you get back, I expect you to make up with Okard.
That's fine. Let's see. He thinks for a second and then says, if you're going to the mines, if you're brave enough to do that, could you maybe check out the warehouses? Because I have no idea why on earth the stuff at the warehouses haven't arrived.
Very well.
Hmm.
Where are the warehouses?
Sweet.
You can, if you want to look where warehouses are.
It's on
So the
left.
mines are up at the top right. The warehouses are in the north of the city.
Mines are at the
Oh,
top
yeah.
right. Oh, yeah, they are. There they are. Yes.
yeah, it's all the way up there. Yeah.
Okay, let's do
Okay.
that then. Let's go through the warehouses and then we'll go to the mines.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's
It's
just
at.
the stuff from the warehouses he wants in.
But yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
makes it
right.
clear that all he wants is the stuff from the warehouses and
but it's been
obviously
stolen,
mines
right?
as well. Yeah.
Mhm.
How do we know that he's gonna keep his word though?
How do you know?
Relax.
Well, that's up to you.
On.
Yeah, if you fuck
Yeah.
shit up.
Saying user Fiona lacks permission to
Do you
update.
see errors as well?
Yeah.
Don't worry
Uh,
about it.
Yeah, just ignore it.
Oh,
it's
it's
fine.
gone now.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's at this moment that a familiar face comes running and screaming. The farmer you met earlier at the bar. He is clearly distraught, and you can see tears running down his face. And he says, "Oh, please help me! Please, somebody help me! Adventurers, I saw you earlier. Please, can you help me? I beg you."
What happened?
My son. I went back and he's missing. He's gone. I don't know where he could be.
When was the last time you saw him?
All I know is that he was playing at the sort of northeast-ish area of the city, and he said he would meet me back home, but he hasn't, and I have no idea where he's gone.
Your son has gone into the mines.
What?
What? What?
How do you know that? Why have you just told him that?
No, not the mines. That's so dangerous.
Hmm.
Please, I beg you, I'll do anything for you. Please find him.
We'll help you look for your son.
Thank you so much. Please, he's all I have.
Is there anything that he might recognize from you?
Oh, I mean, if you just tell him that his father wants him, I'm sure that that'll be enough, and you can just bring him
does he
to the
look like?
farms.
What's his name?
What's the? Yeah, I was gonna ask you what was his name.
And your name?
So,
Barber, number one.
Random name generator.
you would think that
Random name generator is just typed into
of
Google.
of all the things, right? He looks at you, and while Google loads, bruh, the one time I need you to work. You know, when things need to work quickly, they never
Okay,
do.
just go with two random nades. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. He looks at you and says, "My name is Arnold. And my son's name is Tedric. Please find him."
Very well.
We'll try our best.
I named every character apart from these two. I can't believe. Oh, Karen, let's go.
What was his name again?
This guy's name is Arnold.
No.
And his son's name is Tedric.
Yep.
Teddy for short.
You wanna? Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say we're gonna note that down.
Okay, let's do that then. We could go to the warehouses, which is kind of
yeah,
northeast.
the warehouse is on the way.
Can you hover over Arnold for me?
Yeah, we got the same. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You can see him now. Okay, noted.
Yeah.
Noted.
Can't
We
see
can
the
see.
others.
Yeah, we can't see the name of him.
I can see his name.
I can see his
Yeah, I
name.
can see his name. Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
If you hover
Yeah,
over
you
Arnold-
surely can. Arnold, you sure?
That's really cool.
No, I can't see it.
What?
No, can't see it.
I can.
Hold on.
I can see it for John Dam now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, man.
John
Nice.
Dam. I thought John Dam was.
Can't see
like,
this
two
person.
separate names.
No, that's he's just an assistant.
Nah.
Well, you haven't spoken to him yet.
Poor guy. Marked his whole life to be called an assistant.
His whole life is like what, 6 years old.
6 years old and he's already an assistant.
Child.
Child
Mhm.
labor.
Anyway, yeah. So the farmer says, "Thank you, thank you. If you need me, I'll be at the farms. Please, I beg, bring him home safe.
We
Very
will
well.
try our best. No promises.
Thank you, adventurers."
How
Um,
old is he?
So let's head northeast.
You ask his age?
Yeah.
He's 10
the
years old.
son. 10 years old. What does he look like?
He's got blonde hair, very short. He's elven, and he's got a very chubby face. So please, I beg, please find him.
Very well. Let's go.
So Arnold runs back to his farm, and so what would you guys like to do next?
Let's. I think we were gonna go to the warehouses and head northeast as well. Same
Yeah,
time.
because if he's in the mine, we want to go stop at the warehouses
Yeah.
and then go to the mine, or come back first and then go to the mine. Whichever order you guys want to do it.
No, I think we go warehouses first because it's on the way. And
Yeah.
he might be in the warehouses for all we know. So
Okay.
Go
Right.
boys.
So you all head to the warehouses. Now this should be black for you guys.
I'm worried because of
Still
the
loading.
fog that we won't be able to see much of anything that's signs of people stealing or anything.
You will see. You will see.
well, maybe some of you guys got good perception. You could try.
Yeah?
I think I've got
So-
the what's the name?
The right. So since the warehouses are a massive indoor sort of a wooden structure,
It's black and white for you right now.
yeah, it will be.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So yeah, it's a big structure that it's like indoors. The fog has gone inside, making it incredibly hard to see. It's basically pitch black in here, and you are gonna need some aid to see in here.
Those of us with night vision, it doesn't
Yeah,
work,
Hey.
does it?
Shades of grey, up to 60 feet. I can see. Yeah.
I can't click on my. Oh, I can.
So who doesn't have
And
night
I
vision?
do produce flame to give light to everyone.
It will emanate from you, but yeah.
But
Well,
do you not have a
that's
torch?
enough, isn't it?
Do you not have a torch in your inventory?
Oh, I do have a torch.
For those
I
who
have a
don't have
torch.
dark vision, if you can just
Yeah.
Wouldn't the torch be like for all of us?
yeah. So one person can just light a
Okay.
torch. It should be fine.
So you can either light a torch or produce flame or whatever
Okay,
whatever
I'll
else
light
you
a
want to
torch. I'll light a torch.
do. Who's lighting a torch?
Me.
So Silver, you light a torch and it lights up a fair bit around you. Does that...
Ooh.
Nice.
Sorry, I didn't mean to move you. There you go. What would
That's
you like
so
to do?
cool.
Can we move around Ted?
You can, but you tell me where you're moving to, and you'll all move that direction.
Wait.
Oh.
I see a
I can see
box.
Is the
Basically,
wall at
like-
the bottom?
Can I break
So-
this box?
So, 1 second. Right, let me describe what you see. So, as you enter the warehouse, you can't help but feel a sense of unease. It's as if the very air is thick with tension, as if the building itself is holding its breath, waiting for something to happen. You can see as you enter the warehouse, you're immediately struck by the destruction that surrounds you. Shelves have been knocked over, and you can see the boxes next to you with their contents spilled on the ground. The crates have been torn open, and the contents have clearly been ransacked. Whatever has happened here was clearly done with great force and ferocity.
Do we
I-
reckon that there was a
I
battle
pick
here?
up I pick up one of the wooden pieces. I then take it to what was it? Who's lighting up the Silver? I go up to Silver and I ask her to light up this wood piece.
Yes, I'll wait, which
Please
Yeah.
don't burn the entire warehouse down.
hang on a minute. I can use my druid craft to I can light a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
No, you
Right?
don't need to. The fire's already lit. It's
You've
just
already got a torch lit up
Yeah, you
right
just
now.
need to-
so-
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
give him.
No mind. Okay, I've got
yeah.
a piece of wood on me then.
Why?
Alright.
And are we inside the warehouse or are we outside?
You are currently inside the warehouse.
Oh, this is
Do we
inside.
see any tracks or anything?
Roll perception.
Ooh, all perception.
All of them.
No, just
Just-
someone with
just-
good perception would be good.
Somebody who would be looking out for that. You can't see
hold
any specific tracks on the floor. And all the thick, dark fog makes it difficult to see.
Okay.
And I roll again for perception because I get a +4 bonus.
Do you want to look as well?
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same. I get
Oh,
plus
really?
3.
Oh no!
You want rolling perception? Oh, there we go.
Okay.
We don't need to
Probably
roll
good
roll
enough.
I don't think anymore. We got 20.
Miara, you are quite experienced at tracking, especially being a druid. You've spent a lot of time tracking animals and things like that. So you crouch down to the floor and look at the ground level. You can see slightly uneven sort of marks that were left recently. You can tell that there have definitely been at least a group in here.
Group of what? What? You
That's
just
all we know.
group?
A group of creatures.
Okay.
Alright, tell us that.
I mean, I've told you.
Okay,
So
okay,
yeah,
fair enough.
Only Miara knows that, but yeah. So Miara, if you want to relay that to the
I
group,
just tell
you
her.
just tell them. Yeah.
Well, I just did.
Alright, I'll collect up all the wood pieces from the broken boxes.
Okay. You can go
Alright.
ahead and add 2 planks of wood to your inventory.
Thank you.
There's no like direction where they're heading, or that we can see.
Not from that you can tell.
Okay,
I
Wait,
I
move
guess we can.
forward a bit.
Is the thing under us
I
a
was gonna
wall?
say, I guess we just explore then, Fiona.
Yeah.
So let's just move forward a little bit.
Okay.
Right, so if I can see like 60 feet into the dark.
Yeah.
Does that mean I can relay information on what I see?
So you move to the center of the warehouse, or close to the center of the warehouses. You can't really. You can make out a few faint buildings to the north of you, to the east of you, to the west of you. Sorry, and on either side of you. And the doors on all of these buildings are open.
I think
Go
there's a
in.
pattern on the left here. If we
Shall we pick a building?
Yeah,
Yeah.
am I the one? There, am I the one with the light? Because it seems to be.
No, it's
no.
Fiona.
It's
Tracer-
Miara. Sorry, not it's Silver. who's-
Are you
think it's
sure?
all of
Because it seems to
Yeah,
be.
it's
Oh fuck! Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me a sec. Stop moving. Stop
There we
moving.
go.
Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving.
No, it's
stop
just on Miara for me.
stop it.
Oh,
There we go. I was like wondering why is it.
No,
all
it
there?
is. It is just on Silver.
It's just on silver.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just me, I think.
okay. Shall we pick the north building then? Which one's the north tab? 'Cause-
Okay, wait.
Which one's the north?
Because you said north, west, and one either side of us.
Yes.
So how does that make sense, Tab?
There is a building to the north of you. There is a building to the west of you. There is a
Right.
building either side of you behind you.
Behind. Okay, you didn't say
Behind.
behind, didn't you? You didn't say behind.
I know I didn't, but you can see it.
Well, I can't, Tab. It's very dark. All right. Shall we start
Okay.
with north because
Yeah.
Let's start north.
this
You get to the entrance of the north building. As you enter, more destruction surrounds you. you can see that all of the contents of all of these boxes has been completely ransacked. Whatever was in here has clearly been taken now. On the right side, you see a chest that has been opened, and
Wait,
there is
okay.
nothing inside of it.
Is there anything else in this room?
Any papers, any like
Any
a
clues in here?
manifest?
Where would you like to explore?
Yeah.
Can we search all of the boxes to see if they miss anything?
Is there anything in the boxes? That
Yeah, like maybe,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can. So I will say, go ahead and roll either investigation or perception for all of you.
All of us.
Okay.
All of you.
All of us.
Maybe
Well,
whoever ransacked it dropped something or missed something.
Either investigation or perception.
it's the same. Either way for me.
What, as a group roll? Okay.
All of you roll.
Hey,
Hey!
Holy shit. Okay. First nat 20.
Okay.
Bro,
Right.
We've got some high
Okay.
rolls there.
Jesus.
Calm down.
Nice, not bad.
So
Jesus.
well, okay, Lognell. You have dealt with many investigations before. You've investigated a lot of things, so you know exactly where to check. You don't just check in the boxes around, you check under the boxes as well, and you find a note that has clearly been written recently. And the note reads as follows.
Ready on Trello, guys.
All of you ready? So, one second. The note reads as follows.
Are you typing it up now? I can't read that.
I cannot read
Right.
that. I pass it around to see if anyone can read it.
Nope.
can anyone read that?
I
No.
can't read that.
Where? I
Yeah,
can't
is
even
someone-
see
is
it.
someone able
In
to
the
read
chat.
that?
In the
Oh,
chat.
no.
Common.
Nope,
awkward-
I can't read that.
Oh, do we need to change language?
No.
What?
she-
No.
No.
Like,
No. It's automatically translated if you have the
Oh, okay.
if you do speak the language, you will be able to read it.
So no one understands that.
no.
Nope.
No.
Alright, garbage.
Okay, we can eliminate all the languages that we know we can
Yeah, I'm
speak.
probably gonna have to ask someone about that one.
All right.
Go ahead and add a custom item, Lognell, of like the note. Just say random note found in warehouse or whatever you want to call it.
How heavy is the chest?
The chest is very heavy. It would require 2 people to hold.
What do you want to do
Well, you want to pick it up and take it with us?
Don't worry about it.
to Is that the whole this warehouse search tab with
This
the
building.
text? Okay.
This building, yeah.
Okay.
Should we move on to the west building then?
If I pick up the planks of wood that are broken.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and add 3 more planks of wood to your inventory.
Thank
Are you building like something?
gonna
What are
say-
you collecting the wood for?
Building a raft?
Building
Can
a
read
house,
that.
bro.
Uh,
Where do we want
guys
to
who've
Right,
played with me
stop.
before know
Stop, stop,
exactly
stop,
what I'm
stop, stop,
doing.
stop,
I'll stop,
Okay,
I'll stop,
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
stop outside, I'll stop
Right.
outside.
All of you, as you, so all of you get to the west building. You get to the entrance and you immediately stop and your heart starts pounding. You can hear slight chatter and footsteps coming from inside this building.
Right, no one go in yet.
Can I? Okay, I heard Silver say that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I boot the door down?
Oh no.
Wait, wait.
So-
Wait.
Fenk, the others can clearly see what you're about to do, and you go ahead and stop him, Lesiaf. You like put your hand out to stop, tell him to stop.
Stop.
Look,
Hi.
we hear people inside.
Uh,
We're looking for the thieves. They're obviously
Are
the
there?
thieves.
We don't know how many there
Okay.
are, or if we can take them on.
I can
Can I
take them. You guys can stay
do
here
detect
if you want.
magic?
You can. Go ahead and cast it.
I change into a spider.
You don't have
in.
that yet.
Oh.
Okay,
I don't
hold
get
on.
that.
Level
Are there
2.
windows?
Yeah, I was thinking
Are there
about that as well,
windows in the
Fiona. Like,
wall?
there was a couple of levels we got and stuff we got that
Yeah.
I need to do now, but yeah.
Do we know if these warehouses have windows?
I'm
These
doing
do.
detect magic now.
The warehouses do not. So go ahead
Okay.
and draw 30 feet. Perfect. Wait, is it from an area you can see? It's 30 feet of you.
30 feet of you, yes, so it's fine.
Yeah, it says it's blocked by 3 feet of wood or dirt, so that's not 3 feet, so it's fine.
Sorry, Miara, this needs to be on you. There you
Huh?
go. It's
Oh.
30 feet from you.
Okay.
Oh.
Within 30 feet, you detect no magic.
So no magic, so we can boot the door down.
No, no,
Fine.
no,
God damn it.
no. We beat the
Can
door
we-
down, and they're on the other side. What are we gonna do then?
Kill them.
With
Unless
what weapons?
it's a kid. Unless it's the... I have a great axe.
Wait.
How many people there are, or anything like that? Can we just listen and try and see if we can make out any
Exactly.
like
Let's
how
put our
many
ears to the
voices there
wall.
are?
Okay, well, I'm not a very
Yeah.
stealthy guy, but okay.
Let's put our ears
I'm
to the wall and see what
stealthy.
we can hear. There
I'm
we go.
stealthy.
Oh shit! I just realized. I'm nimble.
What does that mean?
What are you gonna do? You gonna tiptoe up to them?
Hang on.
Wait, so do we have to boot the door down, or can we just like open it slightly?
I'm
You can
gonna.
open it.
Can I try sneaking in?
You gonna do that?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll stealth for me.
How is this a better plan than booting the door down?
Roll
Because
stealth.
I'm naturally stealthy.
I'm quite
Because
stealthy as well.
if we fail the stealth, then we boot the door down.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
I like
Roll
this plan.
stealth. Yeah. Where's stealth? There we go.
Good roll.
Okay. You sneak into the room, Igor.
Oi.
And this is what you are met with. You see a bunch of sacks of like what you can only presume to be either wheat or rice, and nobody is in here. However, as you move closer and as you move into the further and further inside, the voices get louder.
Continuing investigation. Like up to
Carry
here.
on, carry
We
on,
just
carry on.
waiting outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can tell that the voices must be coming from the other side of the door, the wall. Sorry, of this building. On the
go
other
up and
end of the room.
Okay, I go up and press my ear against the wall.
You can make out 3 voices. You can't make out the language, but you can make out 3 voices talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Can we
Okay,
see him inside?
I was
while
gonna say,
we're-
can
while
we-
out here?
Well,
Alright,
you can't see anything because he closed the door again as he entered. But yeah.
I just want to be prepared in case we hear any fighting start to just run in.
Right.
Yeah.
I continue sneaking forward.
What are you doing? You go past the wall.
Okay.
It's a wall.
That is indeed a wall.
Okay. Can I just say I think he's taking too long. Can I
Call the
open the
others.
door? Can I open the door?
I'm gonna join in. I'm gonna
Yes.
go in as well. I'm gonna
All
sneak in.
of you
Use
sneak
my
in.
Stealth. I'm gonna use my stealth.
All of you enter and are not seen by anybody because there's nobody in here,
Okay.
or heard by anybody because there's nobody in here.
We heard voices, but there's no one in here. That's interesting.
No, they're inside. The other
Oh, the
room.
opposite. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
at least
okay.
that's what Hamza heard.
Can I? Is there a door, or is it a wall?
It sounds as if they're on the other side.
That's a door. Yeah, that's a wall. Sorry, not a door. Sorry, that's a wall.
Wall.
That's a
On the other
wall.
side of
Yeah.
this wall.
So we have to
yeah.
go around.
It's not directly on the other side. It's like above and to that side as well. So it's slightly above as well.
There are
God
stairs
damn
on the
it.
bottom. If we go bottom left, I think that's where we can go.
Wait, I have an idea.
Is there a
Why
page?
don't you guys try sneaking around and I'll knock on this in 5 minutes time. And hopefully that should distract whoever's in there.
Is that a decent plan, or like?
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do that.
Okay, we'll make our way around then.
Okay, let's go.
So you're gonna wait till the exact 5-minute mark,
Yeah.
Yep.
and as soon as you hear the knocking, you'll enter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a surprise attack.
Are we
so is it-
stealthily? Are we stealthily going in, or are we gonna attack them, or what's going on?
No, we're going to boot down the door, full swinging.
There's no door over here though. You have to go around the other side.
There's a door on this side.
Yeah,
This
there's
side is somewhere.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to
there
come
is.
out and go down.
No,
Just
on
me,
this side
like,
by
I
us.
can't
There's
see
one by us,
any
yeah.
of what they're doing.
Can't see.
You gotta come round.
Up
Oh.
north.
Over here.
Come outside.
So-
Yeah.
We're gonna full send. Right?
Are we full sending? Then what's the point of the knock?
Are we waiting for the knock?
When the knock comes, then we boot the door. Yeah, send.
We're gonna knock to give them a warning. To barge in, I guess. Why don't we just? Why are we knocking them? Why don't we just barge in?
Create a distraction.
Okay, go on then. Can we knock then? You can knock then, Hamza.
So
Okay.
Down the door.
Hamza.
Okay, I knock. I can't see anything, by the way. It's all
Okay,
black.
okay. Hamza knocks. And immediately the goblins inside are alerted. They move towards the walls, at which point all of you burst into the room.
Yeah, man.
You surround the goblins, who look at you, and they see that they are completely surrounded.
Let me just move here.
Say 3 goblins.
Why,
with 2 people
guys?
prayer, 7 people. I don't know if you heard.
What do you want? Says one of the goblins.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, man.
That's none of your business.
Well, it is, considering I have an axe in my hand and I asked.
The goblins look at each other frustrated. And yeah, they are really annoyed. They have no choice but to give themselves up. And they say, "You've got us. Go ahead. We were trying to remove that chest."
What's
You know
in
what-
that chest?
Yeah, I was gonna ask what was in the chest.
Just some metals and crystals.
Sounds about right.
You
Right.
are you gonna
I'm
have
here
to
now.
open? Okay.
Wait, I'm here now. I need to do some interrogation.
Steal all the stuff from the other chests as well.
Wait. You were the thieves, weren't you? Who ransacked this place.
Obviously,
Where's the rest of the loot?
you're too late.
Can I pull the note out? And
We
then
do. Oh,
can you read this?
They as you pull out the note, one of them like starts checking his pockets and realizes that the note left. And then he sighs and he says, "God damn it." Oh.
So this one in front of me, I just set him on fire.
What?
Set him on fire.
Yeah,
What?
with firebolt. Just use firebolt on this man.
You are going to
Again.
straight up use firebolt on this man?
Yep.
We are in a wooden building.
Oh god.
Actually, no.
They've
Better.
also surrendered
I-
to us, so I assume this would be a war crime.
Fair point.
it's fine. It's fine. No one knows.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, no one knows. Can know it kind of.
Mm.
Okay. So let's check the chest first up top while I hold on to these 3. So someone else
Yeah.
check the chest.
I'll be with you.
Someone check the chest.
Who's checking?
Wait.
I'm not. That's fucking scary.
I
Faisal?
can check.
Do you need to do a
Yeah.
perception check for it? No.
For what?
The chest, we can just open it.
Just open it.
It's a chest.
If it something.
Okay,
breaks, that's on you really.
Miara, are you gonna try and open it?
Yeah, sure.
You attempt to open it, but it's locked.
God damn it.
Can we break the lock?
Key.
I was gonna
Can we
break
ask?
it.
Actually, let's ask them.
I'll
You
ask
know
them where the key is.
Yeah, if they
How
have
are they
it.
gonna know? They're trying to rob it. If they knew where the key was, they wouldn't be trying to rob it. It'd be
But then
theirs.
how did they open it?
They haven't
They
opened it
probably
yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Could they read the note, by the way, or did they just?
They refuse to read it for you.
Oh, that's not
Should
nice.
we intimidate them into reading it?
Does that intimidate them?
Export the wolf.
Is that what
How
you're gonna
I
do?
haven't checked my intimidation actually. What is my intimidation?
Good question.
Oh, it's okay. It's not amazing. Right, can I intimidate them, Tev? Then okay,
Go ahead
so
and roll
I'll-
intimidation.
So after they were asked to, read the note and they said no, I just want to bang my great axe on the floor with a very,
Since you have them surrounded, go ahead and roll intimidation with advantage.
Hey,
Okay.
Oh,
What is that?
Well,
no!
this is bullshit. Right.
Since you rolled with advantage, you get 11.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They are slightly scared of you, and they say, "If you spare our lives, we'll do whatever you say."
read the note, I guess. Yeah. Translate as well.
They look at each other and then they say, "Fine." They take the note and read it out to you. The note reads. The note reads as follows.
We meet at midnight at the mines. What's the time right now? Anyone?
Right now, it's about 8 p.m.
Alright, cool. Who you meet?
How do we know they're not lying?
I use perception.
Go ahead and roll insight.
What is my insight? Oh no, it's not that good. Gosh.
Insight, where is it? There we go. Normal. Oh.
12.
That's fair enough, surely.
From what you can tell, he seems to be very scared and concerned for his own life, and therefore you think he is telling the truth.
Okay. Who are you meeting at midnight?
Some goblins.
I go up
Ah,
and
your
see what's in
friends.
this.
Lovely. Open the chest.
He takes out a key and hands it to you.
I told you to open it.
He slowly wanders to the chest and opens it. Inside, he pulls out 20 gold pieces and some blacksmith's metals.
Just what we were looking for.
This was
Found
our
the
loot.
crystals.
Your loot that you're about to steal.
Blacksmith's metals includes the crystals.
Okay, cool.
This is what you were going to steal from our good friend John Dam. So we'll take that off you.
They sneer, not happy.
Well,
at all.
okay, hold
So
Why-
who's
why are
holding
they-
this?
yeah.
Are we holding this? Okay. Do we have to hold it? Okay.
Yeah, we kind of do. Yeah.
I'll hold it, I guess. Inventory. I'll hold it, Tab. Are you gonna add it to it or?
You can add it.
Okay.
You can add the gold and add the
Add the gold
as a
as well?
custom item. Well, there's 20 gold. Do you want to split it? How you can? I'm gonna leave you to figure that out. 7 people, 20 gold. You figure that out.
Okay.
I started with 5 extra gold from my inventory anyway, so I'll have 2 pieces. Everyone else can have 3.
That works.
Hannah had a
That's it.
straight up solution.
And you mass add gold to people's character sheets.
What's
And you guys can add that for yourselves. Okay.
What's the loot,
Okay.
Tab? With blacksmith what?
Blacksmith's metals.
I asked
I
the
have-
goblins, why are you stealing?
It's none of your concern.
Hands up.
Can I?
Intimidate them.
Answer the question.
Listen, I don't know much. Okay, it's not for me to say, but
Who-
there is
Who are you
someone
looking for?
in Arinwall who needed all of this.
Who?
I don't know.
You don't. Well, how are you gonna give it to them?
All I was going to do was steal this and give it to the people in the mines at midnight.
Oh, nice.
Do you know what they wanted?
Just these. I get paid and then I leave.
Cool. So, how would you like to accompany us to the mine?
No. Why?
mine.
Oh, just in case we need shields, human body shields.
You said you were
Where are
going
you
to let me
going?
live.
He
I
is.
don't-
He's
I'm letting you.
He
live,
is. He
man.
speaks quite harshly. Anyway, I take one of the metal pieces that was in the chest and I give it to them. You will give this to them. But speak none of us. And I cast Charm Person.
You're gonna cast Charm Person.
Yes.
You have that. Okay.
All 3 of them, or just
no,
one
just-
of them?
Go ahead. Cast it. Right. So you attempt to cast on the goblin.
Yeah.
So I need to do a saving throw for this dude.
Do you click it or do I click it?
I click it for the saving throw for him.
Oh my god, I almost landed on 18.
Yep, so
Fine.
that's-
You succeed in charming him, and he is going to do that, as he seems he's charmed and he thinks that that's a good thing to do.
Let's do it.
Alright, be gone.
They quickly run off to do their own thing.
Yeah, we can search the other buildings before we
Yeah.
go
Wait,
into
I want to see what's inside this book.
book.
What
Oh.
book?
There's
This
a
book
there.
over here, right?
Hello,
on
this is-
Dunning Cross.
Like that's just details, but yeah.
We
So over there you just see it's sort of just a sort of wooden. It's a book that's full of nonsense, and it doesn't really concern you. There's
Very
nothing
well.
there.
All right, let's go.
there's a
So where
couple
would
of-
you like? Where would you
Yeah.
like to go now?
We have 2 more buildings to search to the south. So let's
Let's
try that.
go. Let's go to the one nearest us right here. Like
Yeah,
this
right.
one's left here.
They're literally going to go to the mines, dude.
We not go to the mines because there's also the missing kid.
Yep, we should be going to the
They
mines.
don't want to follow the goblins, or
yeah,
should
we
we
can-
all just stick
We
together?
can go to the
We
mines.
should follow the goblins, dudes. What are we doing?
All right, let's.
Follow the
I mean, because
goblins,
it's
the
8 p.m.
Like, they can do what
So
they
they
want.
they might lead us to, I don't know, something.
They're gonna carry on with the plan. You've charged.
We have a map, so we
Well, no,
know
it's
where they're
charmed.
not supposed to be going.
Yeah.
And that guy is charmed, so let's do it.
Okay.
Follow the goblins it is.
You're gonna follow the goblins.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we not going to set the rest of the building? Oh, don't.
In that case, I didn't mean to take you to Azolia, sorry. I meant to take you to Bakewell. So, you go from the warehouses and attempt to stealthily follow those goblins all the way to the mines. As you follow them, you notice that the guards that normally stop people from entering the mines have been killed. Their bodies are sprawled across the floor. So clearly there is quite ferocious things at work here. So they enter the mines. What would you like to do?
Follow them in.
Okay.
Follow them in, but being sneaky.
Follow them in, but sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Couldn't we let them go in first, just in case? Like,
They've already gone in.
They've gone
Yeah.
in first. They've gone in first.
You let them do their thing, and they head in, and you find yourself in a very dark cavern. Your torch is out, by the way. Oh, hold on, where are you?
Does my night vision work here?
Dark vision, yeah.
what by what?
So you
Yeah, but-
enter the
but
mines.
Wait,
Yeah,
Does
yeah,
night
ignore
vision
that.
work here?
Yeah, your
Wow,
dark
that's-
vision will automatically work in the dark.
Okay.
So you
Who else
enter.
can't see, because I can't see.
I can see it. So we
I
have
can see in
a.
black and white.
We can go north, and we can go west. There's a and
Might be
Basically,
worth
as well.
someone else by the torch.
Oh, there's a path on the left.
Where
I'll
would
light
you
a
like to go?
torch.
So which way
Yeah.
would you like to go?
Good idea.
You're gonna say
Which
something.
way
about
did
that,
the
aren't you?
goblins go?
So as they enter the mine, you kind of lost them, and so
Ah.
now you find yourself in a very deep and dark mine shaft. These mines were used by the dwarves, from what you understand, to get precious materials for the city, but it had to be closed down, and so you see why. You can see that the quality of the mines has definitely been degraded. It looks to be possibly from damage from fighting. The walls have been caved in more so than they should. A lot of the caverns have kind of crushed and crumbled. It doesn't look very safe here.
I light a torch so I can see.
Yeah. So do you have a torch on you?
Yeah.
In your inventory. Okay, calm. So you go ahead and light a torch to give you a bit of vision.
What's in these boxes?
They're pillars that hold up the
Oh, okay.
the mine.
Okay, so people who
So if
can see in the
we
dark should probably
blow
go
one up,
first,
will that
so they
kill
don't see
all
our
of us?
torchlight coming.
Pardon?
So which way do you
Okay.
wanna go?
Which way?
Let's go left to right then, I guess. Go left first. Maybe.
what's this door?
So
What?
I was
Do you see
wondering
a door?
that.
I don't see a door. Door. Ah, that. Alright, okay.
Yeah,
right.
this.
So what you see is in front of you. Those of you with a magical background recognize this immediately as a locked door enchantment. And so what this is that there's an invisible barrier that is stopping you from entering. And the only way to open this invisible barrier is by speaking a specific word or phrase in a specific language. If you go ahead and click on it, you can attempt to open it, but you'll see that you are unable to do so.
Yeah.
So what you do see though is in a very, very, very faint sort of gray, sort of smoke looking. You can see the number 1 is scrawled.
One.
Number one.
I say the number
Christ.
1 in Dwarvish.
You say the number 1 in Dwarvish and nothing happens.
Let's say it in Elfish.
You say the number 1 in Elvish and nothing happens.
Well, I mean, logically speaking, if the goblins were gonna come here, wouldn't it be in their language? Or
No.
I mean, they didn't build the mines.
The dwarven mine, I assume.
Oh yeah, Dwarven. Everyone speak Dwarven?
Yeah, we tried that. Didn't work.
Oh yeah.
Should we have a look around so you might find a clue
Yeah.
somewhere?
I was gonna say maybe it's door number 1 and then there's a word for door number 1. rather
You
than-
head
Yeah.
about 50 feet into the cavern, into the cave. It's very dark, and you can hear the gushing of water in the distance. This cavern clearly wasn't used for mining, and you can tell from the walls of the cavern. And then you get to the gushing water. Go ahead and roll perception, whoever's leading the group.
Who's leading?
Who's leading? That's a great question.
I think, Silver, you were reading?
Oh, that was just
No.
accident.
Can I say that I'm leading?
Go for it.
Thank you.
Hannah, roll perception.
I hope you've got good perception.
16.
Yeah.
Out in the distance, over here, if I can draw, over here, you can see a small piece of paper. The water, however, looks very deep.
You know,
Is there anyone that can swim?
how do you know if you can swim? Is it
You
like-
can swim, but, you know,
Do we have wooden planks?
I know what.
How
What do I
many
know?
wooden planks do we have?
Can
I have
we just-
rope. We
Can I
can just make
swim
a quick
over?
raft.
Can I
Yeah,
swim over?
make your raft.
If we don't, if it's
No,
too
can I
deep to
swim
swim
over?
in.
I've got good athletics, so I'm a swimmer.
oops, I didn't mean to make that. Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
what are you going to do?
Works.
Can I try and swim over?
You want to swim over?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll athletics for me.
Yeah, I've got good athletics.
By the way, guys, because of my vision, I can actually see a person down the hall from where I am.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
You rolled a 13. You are able
Yeah,
to
same.
swim to the other side. So you go and you pull as hard as you can, but this gets you very, very tired. You manage to pull free the note and bring it back unharmed. However, from now on, you have a disadvantage on ability checks while in the mine.
Uh-oh.
Ability checks. So is that like? Okay. Okay. So what does
If
the
you
note
know
say?
there's someone.
So
Oh,
you share
sorry,
around
yeah.
the note. And this is what the note reads.
Oh, I can read it.
What's it say?
Can't read it.
Yeah, I can't read it.
I can read it. It's in Gnomish. Like no way.
Elvish?
It's in
I can read
Gnomish.
Elvish.
Gnomish.
It's in Gnomish.
Oh.
Gnomish.
Gnomish.
Read it.
Okay. What does it
It
say?
says the number 2 and then primordial bread wheat.
Red wheat. Let's go.
Determined.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
You just copy and paste it.
Yeah.
I wanted to keep that to myself. Maybe I was lying.
Fair enough. Right.
There's a person here.
Gotta
Right.
say,
Right, pick up this
take him
plank.
out, take him out.
He is dead. So there is a
Oh.
dead dwarf.
Thank you.
There is a dead dwarf lying across the floor. He's clearly been killed in a very, very bloody way.
Ouch. Are these the mushrooms?
I look for any keepsakes that he has, so we can inquire about this later.
Yeah,
I looted-
you
We're not robbing the dead here.
you
Sounds
you
like
you,
you are.
you look, and what you're able to see is that he had a note on him, and the note reads as follows. So 1 second.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh wow.
Very big note.
Did anyone read this?
Yeah, it's dwarvish.
Do you want to read it out for the group?
A whole
Oh
note.
my god.
You don't have to. You don't have to
Bro,
read it out.
please,
It's not.
just make it visible for everyone.
Good lord.
I mean, she reads it to the party.
Yeah.
She reads it.
Yeah,
The
copy paste.
emotional.
I
note
read
to the
it
pot.
super quick, and everyone immediately remembers what it says.
Damn, this is sad.
It lost all its formatting when I copied and pasted it. It's sad. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll do it properly. There you go. This is better formatted. Dear family, I'm writing this letter with a heavy heart, knowing that it may be the last time I get to communicate with you. I'm being held captive by goblins, and it is only a matter of time before they carry out the threat to execute me. But I want to share with you something that has been weighing on my mind. I have been working in the mines for many years, and I've always trusted in the church and its teachings. But recently, I have begun to sense that something is not quite right. I was working late one night when I overheard Brother Joseph talking to another miner about a tombstone with a shield on it. I couldn't hear the entire conversation, but it seemed like they were hiding something. And the way they were talking, it was as if they were afraid of someone finding out. I don't know what it all means, but I just wanted to share this with you in case it is important. Please keep me in your thoughts and prayers as I face my final hours. I love you, Race Drake.
Let's continue on further.
Yeah, wait, can I see? Can we see? Can I check the body to see how it died?
Go ahead and roll. I will let you roll either medicine or let's go with insight.
All right.
Wait,
I'll-
can someone else roll for like in case someone else wants to do something? So if
No.
There's another door here.
15. From what you can tell, he was clearly stabbed and stabbed through the stomach. He's got a very big gushing wound there.
Well, we need to be careful. Someone out here stabbing people.
In the meantime, glowing mushrooms.
Yeah.
Let's
I
take
like
these.
Minecraft.
Also, there's a door here. Another locked door.
This is
Yeah,
not the same one. It looks
I
like it.
take some of the mushrooms and put them into my bag.
Oh yeah, these are the mushrooms.
Yeah, I'll
Right.
take some mushrooms as well.
Can we take all of them?
For those, you can't take all of them. Well, I mean, you can, but it would take you a long time because there's a lot of mushrooms here. So only take as many as you need. But you can go ahead and add a custom item for luminescent mushrooms and add it to your inventory.
How many
It's
were
in the
there?
item shop.
Because we were trading them.
Well, how many lodestones and stuff do you want?
We were trading them, Tev, so you need to tell us how many.
What tell you how many what?
How many mushrooms you picked.
You can pick up as many as you like. There is about 1,000 mushrooms of varying sizes in this massive cavern.
So how long would it take? us
I
to
need a
pick
limit more like better than that.
Because we're gonna pick up
You
1,000
realize what was it like?
You can't pick up 1,000
One
and
mushroom
pick
gets
up
2 lodestones, and that's one thing of mending that I can do.
What I will say is it will require a lot of effort
The
to
limit
cut
onto what
one
people can
down.
have.
So I will say that because of how big these mushrooms are and how sturdy they are at the base, it would take a while, like a good, let's say 10 minutes to cut one down. So it would take you a while to get multiple. How long do you want to spend down here?
What time is it?
Well, it's
Right
fine
now,
'cause-
it's about 9:30 p.m.
Okay.
Well, it's fine because we have an axe.
Take like 3, 4, maybe.
If we all do one
3.
each.
Yeah, we all do 1 each. That's 7.
Yeah.
Or
We all
all
do
3
2
each.
each.
Because does
you-
anyone
if-
else
yeah,
use
if-
lodestones, or is it just me?
We'll take one.
We could sell them.
Yeah, well, I'll-
Exactly.
So you're gonna do one each and spend 10 minutes down here?
Yeah.
No,
no,
we can
because
no,
we can
wait,
collect
wait,
this on the way back potentially.
I'll get one.
Fine if one. Fine if it's going to take 10 minutes for everyone anyway. Let's
All right,
grab
we'll
what we
take
got.
one right now.
Is
yeah.
there another number on this door here?
The number is like a reversed 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Reverse
the other
one.
side of that door. So
Reversed
we
one.
should just come,
Oh yeah.
we should
Okay.
come around that door.
So I'm assuming that the normal one is the entrance is the exit, maybe, no? Or
It's
is
the
it
same
different?
door.
It's still locked, isn't it? From this
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, it's just we can't go through it.
Yeah, so we have to go back.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay.
Is that it?
Okay, so you get mushrooms now then.
Can we spend 20 minutes down here and get 14 mushrooms?
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I agree.
Go ahead. I didn't teach you about short and long rests. On your character sheets, you can take a rest. A short rest is about 1 hour. A long rest is about 8 hours. And if you short rest and long rest, each of your characters will have different things they regenerate. All of you will regenerate health when you short rest or long rest. So yeah. That's just a note. That is an option. You can rest at any time, but your quality of rest will differ depending on where you're resting and how you're resting. So
And one of us is really tired.
We spend
Will short resting fix my fatigue?
it
Yeah.
will. It will.
Okay, well then I won't cut any mushrooms down. You can have 12 mushrooms within 20 minutes at night. No, but that's going to be an hour then.
What?
That you can't rest if you're cutting down mushrooms unless you spend like an hour resting
I was
afterwards.
going to say, yeah, so...
And anything could happen in that hour rest. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, no, I'm not resting then. I'm not going to rest down here. I'm not mine.
You get
Oh,
the
no,
mushrooms,
fine.
then make our way back then.
All of you add 2 mushrooms to your inventory.
Can I just give
Yep.
mine to
Oh.
Anna? Because I do not
Yeah.
need...
I'll
Okay.
do the-
So that's 6 for Miara.
Yep. It was
Nice.
we have to go
I'm gonna
north now.
pray. I know how to spell luminescent.
Hmm? North? Yeah,
Got
from
one.
the beginning, yeah.
And I'll give one to Hannah, aka
Miara.
Miara.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Right back
edit
to
your
the front.
tokens so you guys can like.
No, I'll give them both to Miara.
Thank you.
Should we head back to the front of the mine and then just...
Oh,
I'll
what's
quickly
that say
see
about that?
where it's at.
I think
Keep
we
my
will
finger.
be there.
Very
We'll be
nice.
there. We'll be waiting here. Don't worry.
Okay, I'll do that. So what are you doing?
Let's head back
Yeah,
to the...
There's more to this water, but I don't know if you guys want to
Yeah,
go
but I
there.
don't know who else can go through it. It was already difficult for me to go through it, and I was already tired from it.
Be a
So...
last resort, kind of, if nothing else pans
Okay,
out.
cool.
Go down that
Yeah.
way.
We have
Yeah.
planks.
Always build a raft.
Could we? Is that how you build a raft?
Yeah, we have wood and rope, so we can just build a small thing and then like.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
We can go.
We can do it later.
Let's go north here first, and then if nothing pans out
Mhm.
this way, like then we can...
Yeah. We can, I'll.
There we go.
You mean
On
this
these?
way? Hang on, which way did we come from, or the?
We
that
came
way?
from the
We came
bottom.
from south. Yeah.
So you guys going north? Okay.
What's the monster? Okay.
Right. So you once again are greeted by another door. This one instead of the number 1 has the number 2.
Oh, nice. So can I
Ooh,
say
nice.
the words in Gnomish?
Well, the number 2 one said
Primordial
didn't it?
bread wheat. But like
Can
in
I go
Gnomish.
to the door and say bread wheat and primordial?
You step up to the door and say the words bread wheat in primordial, and the
Oh.
2 magically vanishes.
Oh.
Oh. Can we try opening it?
Oh, the door open.
Oh,
The door opens. Stop. You have a choice. Would you like to go right or would you like to go left here?
Does it change the way that we? Does it change anything?
You can't see
Was
much
I
either way.
asking?
I'm assuming it's kind of...
Yeah.
Alright, let's do a vote.
Okay. Dude,
Let's go
would
there.
we,
Can anyone
be-
see down either corridor?
No, I can barely see down.
I can barely see. Yeah. I can see like
Um,
some parts of it, but like.
Go like part way through and then turn back.
I vote right.
Right.
Go right to start and then.
I vote right.
Okay, that's four
Alright,
right.
alright, let's go right, let's go
Alright.
right.
All of you stop. Who's leading the pack?
Who's our tank?
I'll leave.
Yeah, alright.
I am the tank. I am the tank, actually.
Who's who's got right half,
Thank,
yeah?
Thank, go ahead and roll perception.
I'm the tank. I don't...
Roll a perception saving throw specifically.
Possession saving throw? I don't have to do that.
Oh, sorry. No, no, go ahead and roll perception. That's fine for the time being.
Is
I just killed our
okay,
tank.
And I'm gonna like... I told you this, Tev. Is this in disadvantage because of earlier?
You
No.
are, like I said, while you're in the
Oh,
mine,
is
you
it
have a
arrested?
disadvantage on ability checks. So this is
No,
a
this is easy.
disadvantage.
Okay,
Oof.
this is bullshit. Because
Ooh.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
As you walk through here, you trip on a string. And the string triggers a booby trap.
Okay.
Arrows fling from side to side. Foom, 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 foom. So you can all roll a saving throw here on your Constitution. So go ahead and click Constitution.
I get a reaction.
I
from
will
this.
I will allow you to roll Dexterity as well. So either Dexterity or Constitution, and roll a saving throw.
Does my reaction trigger from this?
Saving throw.
Saving throw.
Yep.
I forgot to save throw again. Wait.
You click on whatever it is and click saving throw as your action.
Okay.
One more level, then I get deflect projectiles.
Nice.
All of you who rolled above a 10 are safe. All of you that rolled below a 10, you guys take 2 HP damage from these arrows skinning you.
Can I cast shield?
You get that as a reaction, don't
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
you? Yes, you can.
Cool. Thank you.
Oof. Okay. I live. Okay.
If you would like to, who has shield? Igor, right? Where would you
Yeah.
like to cast it? It's on you, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's on me.
Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Noted. So you get a
Okay.
plus 5 AC, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say now.
Oh, it's not
Miara,
rerolled,
maybe
don't
you
I?
should go first, Miara. Since
I'm dead. I rolled less than a 10.
Yep.
Oh,
You
no.
think mine is
You're not dead.
mine is.
You
I
took
will be if
2
I go in that
HP of
room. I can
damage.
see 4 things in there.
I,
seeing
my
as-
The
perception
as
is not quite as good as Miara's, but it's plus.
No, I
my
can still go first.
insight.
as
Plus
the
3.
as the arrows hit you and you all yelp in pain, 4 goblins that you haven't seen before are alerted to your presence and they rush to you.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What are you doing here? They
Which
say.
way? From the north?
Yeah, from the
I
north.
love that they're all
Should we
golem.
go into that room, or are we not going into that room?
They come to us.
Oh, whoops. I clicked on something. Give me a sec. Okay. They are in this room currently, but what they do is they surround you. So 2 of the goblins go from behind you.
Found us. How are they surrounding us? They were in that room.
Because the room goes around.
There's a clear choke point there, Tab. Alright.
So
Oh,
the-
Obviously, there's another path.
That's some bullshit.
Does anyone answer? Does people start swinging?
Listen, I'm ready to start firing, I'll be honest with you.
They aggressively push you into the cavern up north.
Okay.
So they kind of shepherd you into the cavern up north.
What, can I not resist?
Can I hide?
Hang on, Aaron, how many of us?
There's 7 of us, 4 of them. I don't know.
How are they managing?
I was gonna say, how are they managing?
You've been injured, so they see this as an opportunity.
Some of us have.
Yeah, not all of us.
Not all of us. I'm
Can
not
I-
injured. I didn't get hit.
That's
Can I
true.
use my mask? Can I use my mask of the wild to like stealth?
Can you use your Mask of the Wild to stealth? That's a good question. I didn't mean to move whoever that was.
Like before they see me.
You know what? Roll stealth for me.
All right.
I roll for strength.
What was that throw? That was not a throw.
Unfortunately-
it didn't even roll. It just placed it on 3.
No, for me it rolled.
It rolled
Okay.
for me, yeah.
It didn't roll
So
once.
unfortunately, you are unable to get your Mask of the
Damn it.
Wild in time, and they are able to shepherd you into this room.
They said
I
we
roll-
weren't like...
Can I roll for strength to break free of the goblin?
They haven't shackled you. They're just shepherding you in
Okay.
that sort of
Can I?
direction.
Can we just stop in this room? Can I stop in this room? And we're like, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. This is enough here. There's 4 of you, 7 of us. Right. Before your hands and legs start getting broken, let's relax here.
I don't like that tone. Get him.
I don't like how you smell. Okay, but I didn't mean I'm being rude. I didn't start being rude, did I? Okay, I didn't.
It
start
was at
pushing
this
you around.
moment that you
jeez.
trigger their anger. All of them are annoyed now, and
I was gonna
so
say,
everybody roll initiative for the first fight of the campaign.
They do stink, guys.
Really, Hamza? Come on.
They stink. Come on. Like,
If all of you go to the
hate-
combat tab, you can see the turn order.
Hold on a
I
minute.
hate this game.
Where's initiative?
You go to the combat encounters tab at the top right. It's the 2 swords crossed.
who just rolled a 20?
Me.
Why are the dice allowed to hit each other?
It doesn't make a difference. It's pre-generated. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay,
anyway.
okay, okay.
Oh god, one of them rolled
Where
very well as well.
do I roll? Where's
Oh.
initiative?
So it's you know the attributes page, Fiona. It'll be
Yeah.
at the top. You know where hit points, hit dice, armor class movement, and then initiative.
What? No. As in, where do
Just
you
do it
roll
from the
your
combat
initiative?
tab.
Combat tab.
Put it.
You got it? Yeah, perfect. There you go. Lognell, you are first to move.
It's me
Hey,
and
what
then
is this?
3 goblins.
3 goblins after you.
Great.
Great, that's amazing.
This is
Do I
bullshit.
need to drop my health by 2 because it's still on top?
Yes, yeah. If you didn't already, you have. Those of you that got hit, you need to drop your health.
I will. This one from the bottom's coming up first, so if I run at this one, and then we'll hit this one with my quarterstaff. Like that.
18 point?
Which one are you hitting? Sorry.
This one.
What
Yeah.
attacks?
Give me a sec. That hits.
How do you pink?
You click and hold.
Okay.
Okay.
Or on the combat tab, you can ping a certain person.
you strike him with bludgeoning damage with your quarterstaff, and without any resistance, he immediately falls, and you kill him.
Nice.
Nice.
And that'll be my go.
I didn't mean to do that. There you go.
Wait, you killed him already?
Yep.
How
I
much you hit him for?
smashed him in the head with my staff.
For 10.
You hit him for 10 and he died. Oh, poor guy.
End your turn. So go ahead and hit end your
End of my
turn, and it will be the okay. Yep. And obviously this goblin died, so it is the other goblin's turn. This goblin runs towards Fenk with a vengeance and attempts to hit him as hard as he can with his mace, with his scimitar. Sorry. He swings as hard as he can, but unfortunately misses, completely missing him. And therefore, as the rest of his action, he can't do anything, so he is done. It is the other goblin's turn now from the south. He decides to target Lognell to avenge the other goblin.
What?
Angered by the death of his friend, he can't think straight. He swings as hard as he can, misses Lognell, and then the sword swings round and stabs and slashes his thigh. He takes 2 HP damage. In pain, it is now Miara's turn for combat.
So now I'm gonna.
I do produce flame and yeet at him.
Which one?
Is it? Oh, the bottom left one. Is
Yeah,
it
you
attack
can-
or damage I do first?
You attack first.
Eight. Ooh, weird.
So you attempt to throw a flame at him. The flame, unfortunately, whizzes right by him and misses him.
I got a 12. What the heck? I can do a bonus action though, right?
If you have one, yeah.
Who's low on health?
No one.
You.
You.
Was I the only one that?
Me
No,
as
no.
well, but I'm alright for now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over here then. I'm done.
You can cast a bonus action on yourself, like.
Well, does it use one of the spell slots? Because it's in first level. But
Yes, it
it
does.
says bonus
Yes,
action.
Yes, it does. It will still use a spell slot, so that's
No,
up
no,
to you.
forget that.
Okay. Go ahead and end your turn. Silver, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use my scimitar. I'm gonna move a bit closer to this guy
Mhm.
and stab him.
Go for it. The way you do so I didn't actually explain this to you specifically.
Yeah.
Click on your character sheet,
Yeah.
go to inventory,
Inventory.
and then if you hover your mouse over the picture of the scimitar, you'll see a dice pop up. Click that.
Oh yeah.
Then in the chat, hit attack, and you'll do an attack roll with that item.
Normal.
Whoa, 14.
Ooh.
You also attempt to swing, but the goblin is one step ahead of you. He quickly dodges out of the way. This, unfortunately, leaves him vulnerable to an opportunity attack from Lognell.
Oh.
Just gonna
I got 14 though.
Oh, that's not good enough.
No.
You also, he's too quick for you also, and he dives out of the way. Yep. Silver, what else would you like to do?
I don't know. I might retreat then.
You are currently
Um,
within range of him, so you'd be leaving yourself
Oh.
open for an opportunity attack if you get out of his range.
Hang on, can I try and stab him again?
You've used your action. Remember, you get 1 action, 1 move, 1 bonus action every time.
Okay, okay. No, what can I do as my bonus action then?
If you click on your inventory and hit bonus actions,
Oh, yeah.
or your spell book and hit bonus actions, you can see what bonus actions you have available to you. You currently do not have any.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I can't do anything then, so I'll retreat.
If you move out of his range, he gets a chance to hit you.
But I'll just stay there and end my turn then.
Okay, go ahead and end your turn. So in the combat encounters tab, you can at the bottom hit end turn.
Done.
Cairo, you're up.
Yeah, man. Let's see. So, get the single light. I would like to perform a certain spell of bless, and I get to. It says I can choose 3 people, right, or 3 creatures.
Yeah, up to 3
Um,
creatures of your choice within the range. Yeah, within.
So within 30 feet, so basically everyone
Yeah.
in here.
Okay.
And wait, so do I have to choose first, or should I just
What?
roll first? Do I choose the 3 people that I want first, or do I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to...
Choose the 3 people and then press the spell.
So, Feng.
Oh, do you have the materials for it?
Oh wait, does it take materials?
Yeah, it needs a sprinkling of holy water.
Yeah. Okay, no, can't do that then. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll use the sacred flame.
Mhm.
on
Go ahead and click it.
Let's see. Wait.
Nice. So who are you casting it on?
On the goblin right in front of me.
Okay. You conjure a flame that emanates a bright light from your hand, and you attempt to cast it at the goblin. So it's I must do a saving throw. So let's go ahead.
11.
I succeed in a saving throw, so I don't take the 1d8 damage from that. Does it damage anyway?
No.
No.
Ah.
No, it doesn't. So, yeah, no. Unfortunately, you try to cast it, but once again, the goblin is able to dodge out of the way, putting him back in melee range of both of the 2.
That's opportunity attack.
No, it's only when you leave
Oh, okay.
melee range.
I can move that, right? Yeah.
You can move in bonus action if you have any.
I'll move back 1,
Okay,
and I'll return there.
go ahead and end your turn. Lasyaf, it's your turn.
Yeah, the goblin in the bottom has not taken any damage.
Not from anyone else. It's taken
No,
damage from itself.
Yeah, I was gonna say he hurt himself.
Yeah, only from itself. Which one should I attack? The bottom one or the top one?
We'll handle
Can I
the
ask
ones at the
people?
top.
I was
For
gonna
now.
say we
Okay,
can.
I'll just attack the bottom one then. Trying to see something. Okay. It's too far.
Please don't cast Thunderwave if you have it.
I'm a ranger.
Okay.
I was just trying to get far away to shoot him. But I'll just attack it. Yeah, this one.
Okay, you sling back an arrow from your longbow.
Please not one.
Oh my god.
Oh!
I felt it. I felt it.
You
Just
pull
how much
back
my
the
damage is,
arrow.
so
You fling back the arrow.
how do I play this game?
Phoom, the arrow flies through the air, but unfortunately your aim is a little bit off. You will. Where are you standing right now? You're standing there.
Here.
You attempt to damage the goblin in front of you. Unfortunately, you accidentally hit Silver instead.
What is Silver's HP?
10.
Okay, I can't KO. Good.
Go ahead and roll damage, but on Silver instead.
I'm sorry. Oh no, I can KO. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh no! What?
Oh.
You strike Silver. Silver feels completely betrayed as she hits the floor. The arrow flying right through her stomach. She is now, unfortunately, dead.
She's unconscious.
Well, unconscious. So, Silver, go ahead and do your roll a d20 for me. So, I as a rule, just as because I'm nice, on the turn that they perish, I like to let them do a save. So you get to roll a d20. If it's higher than a 10, then that counts as a save. If it's lower than a 10, it counts as a fail. 3 saves and you're back up. 3 fails and you are down. That is a save. Lasiaf, would you like to do anything else?
No, please don't.
No.
Don't
It's
aim at her.
enough.
Enough.
How do I end my turn? Okay.
Combat and turn. Think
So
it's
we're
your turn.
waiting to see.
Okay, cool. Can I do rage first? How do
Okay.
I activate rage?
Oh.
I don't know how to activate rage.
Go to your feats, so go to features, go to rage,
Yeah.
and then press the dice. And hit consume. It will automatically have things checked.
Cool. I've activated rage.
Yep.
I will then attack with my great axe.
Okay. You swing the goblin with your great axe. Go ahead. No, stop.
No, it's oh my God.
In your chat, it's in the chat. You don't need to like.
This is what I'm in the. Okay. Okay. I'll just roll the last one.
Yeah.
God's sake. Guys.
These dice are
Please
fucking
don't
broken.
tell me you're
No,
near
because these
me.
dice are fucking broken.
You attempt to swing as hard as you can with your great axe, but in pure rage, you miss and hit yourself with the axe, damaging you for 3 HP.
This is bullshit. This is. How? Okay. Do I need to take it off? You can take it off, Deb.
You need to take it off.
This is. Okay.
Yep.
And well, I've used all my actions, so I'm gonna stop there. Alright, in turn. There you go.
Right, my turn.
Igor, you're up.
I cast Mage Hand,
Mm-hmm.
and I use it to grab the goblin's foot off him, effectively.
Okay.
Hopefully dragging him towards.
You can't carry more than 10 pounds with Mage Hand.
Yeah, I knock it. Yeah, knock his foot effectively.
You knock his foot.
Yeah.
Okay. With 10 pounds worth of
with all-
force.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happens?
Click the Mage Hand and cast then. So you have to click. Oh, you
Yep.
already did. Yeah, perfect. I will say, go ahead and roll. You're a wizard, right?
Yep.
I'll let you roll Arcana for this.
Oh, is it because I'm doing it with the Mage Hand?
Yeah.
Okay. 21.
Who are you doing this on? Sorry, it was this goblin up here.
This guy over here. Yep.
Can you ping him?
Yep. Hang on.
Click and hold, and it will ping.
It's not doing it for me. How long do I have to click for?
You just have to click and hold. So is it this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not coming up. It's not coming up for me.
Okay, that's fine. So you conjure a hand. The hand flies up and hits the goblin with all of its force. It strikes the goblin, forcing it to fall over. You have now knocked down this goblin. I didn't mean to do that. He's now prone.
Well, I think that's all I can do for this turn.
So if a creature is prone, his only option is to crawl, which means that he has a disadvantage on all attack rolls, and an attack rolls against the creature has advantage if it's within 5 feet of that creature. Otherwise, if you are not within 5 feet of the creature, you have disadvantage.
You're welcome, Fenk.
Thank you.
End your turn.
Yep.
The final goblin attempts to move towards you, Igor, ignoring Fenk, and attempts to swing.
Mm-hmm.
It strikes you with its scimitar with all of its might, damaging you for 6 HP damage.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and take that 6 HP off you, and now it is Lognell's turn.
Hey, quick question.
gonna
Do I
Yeah.
not have
get
a
the one in
reaction
front
or
of me.
anything?
Not by default. As you level up, you might gain some features that let you have a
Okay,
reaction.
I think I have that.
Everyone has an attack of opportunity as a reaction.
Oh, okay. Sorry, carry
Even
on.
rangers?
Yeah, everybody.
Okay.
No.
You attempt to strike with your quarterstaff, but you struggle. You struggle to land a good hit. Again, the goblin is too fast and dodges out of the way. You get an attack of opportunity.
Deb's just helping us at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm fishing for more ones.
Yeah.
The this time your attack of opportunity does land.
Wait, but didn't Fiona roll a 14? It did.
He's damaged. I'll allow it.
You totally
Then
just-
one person's dead. You need to win this.
And you smack him for 6 bludgeoning damage. That does kill the creature. So you smack him as hard as you can as he tries to leave. He trips, falls, and bashes his skull into the floor, killing him on the spot.
Finally.
It's 2 down, 2 to go. Anything else you want to do with your turn, Lognell?
Potion is the full action, isn't it? If I'm gonna give my potion to Silver.
For the rules of this campaign, we'll say that potions are bonus actions. If you want to drink a potion, that's a bonus action.
Can I give one to Silver?
That's a bonus action. Giving is
I'll
the
do
bonus
that.
action. Yeah. That revives
Thank you.
Silver from her fainted state. Go ahead and roll for healing. You heal her for 8 HP. She is now no longer dead. Next up, anything else you want to do?
No, that's well.
Apparently, she's still dead on the combat encounters.
If you refresh, you won't be.
I can move up. I'll just go like here.
Okay.
Get a bit close to these guys.
Yep.
Got any damage there?
Okay. The next up, the goblin at the top attempts to attack you again from a prone state, which means he attacks with disadvantage. $14, is that enough to hit?
Still rolling fucking 14s.
It is. He strikes you from a prone state with his scimitar.
Nice.
Strikes you for 3 HP's worth of damage. So he swings with his scimitar, attacking your foot. He hacks a bit of blood off you and skin
Wait,
off your foot.
what type of attack is that?
That is a slashing. Oh, under rage, you're
Takes half.
Yeah.
you take half slashing. That will round up, so you take 2 damage.
Like, we're rounding up now, are we?
Yep. That'll help you as well later on.
Yeah, we'll see. I've taken the damage.
Okay. Now it is Miara. It's your turn.
Who's anything else?
Hmm. I'm gonna move there and try produce flame again.
Okay.
Why does it say next up?
You're next up. It's your turn next.
Oh!
After Miara's done with her turn, it's your turn. So. Mhm. You're gonna try that produce flame again? Go for it.
Yeah, on the top one. That's
Okay.
fine.
You have an advantage. Oh no, you have disadvantage. Sorry. Roll
Okay,
that
I need to
again.
do that. I need to do that again.
If you're outside of 5 feet, you roll with disadvantage.
Oh my god.
You conjure produce flame. A bright light emanates from your hand, and you throw the flame as hard as you can onto this goblin. Go ahead and roll your damage, but I will allow you to roll as a critical hit because you rolled a 20, and that is sick. So.
Oh my god.
You strike, and this sears the goblin inside and out, and all you can smell is the smell of rotten, burning flesh. This goblin is now dead. If I can do it. There we go. Yep, Miara.
And 10.
Okay, Silver, you're up.
Yay. Okay. What are my spells again? I don't think I've got anything that I can really use. Which goblin is still alive? I need to get past Lognor.
You can walk through people. I'll allow that.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the other goblin. And where's my spell gone? Where is my spell gone?
You might need to unclick bonus action.
Yeah. You might
Do
see
I?
action, bonus action. You need to unclick bonus action. Make sure you hit prepared to see all your prepared spells. Right now, you have Druidcraft, Gust, Speak with Animals, and
Yeah,
Animal Friendship available.
Gust. And I want to try and get that goblin to move and like crash into the box behind him.
Mm.
Like
You love
this
to
one.
see it. Right. And that also gives you an opportunity attack if that succeeds.
Yep, boy.
I'll let you roll Wisdom. Go ahead and cast Gust.
Finally found it.
There you go. No, it's a saving throw anyway, so I'll roll that.
Hang on, just roll.
That's a 9. That's not enough. You push the goblin back into the wall. Which direction did you push it?
Like towards that box. Wait, hang
Okay.
on.
Yep. So
See it.
you attempt to push this goblin back. It whacks its head against the box. It also gives it gives you Igor and Fenk and Cairo opportunity attacks. We'll start with Fenk.
So is that just a normal attack? With,
Yeah, normal, completely normal attack. Remember, you get extra damage from rage as well. Don't forget that.
yeah. As long as this isn't a fucking one.
Nice.
Roll your damage as a critical hit.
Apparently only running ones or 20s now. That's a lot of fucking. I don't mind, it's not that much.
He's dead.
All right. How would you like to finish him?
I don't really want to. I kind of wanted him alive, but it's okay. Can I cut off both of his arms, both of his legs, and while he's screaming, his head?
You walk up, you swagger up towards him in a stunned state. And you hack off both of his limbs. He stands there completely limbless, armless, with blood just flowing out of the wounds. Then you go ahead and you chop his legs clean off. The legs go flying off of the edge of your blade, and his torso slams against the floor. And what do you do after that?
I smoke my cigar that's in my mouth, blow the smoke in his face, and then chop his head off.
You take the cigar, you blow dirty smoke into his face, and then with one final clean blow, your axe cuts his head clean off and rolls across the floor. He is indeed dead.
I'm a bit
the first one,
scared
guys.
of you right now.
It was the first one. I had to make it dramatic, you know.
There you go. That is the end of combat.
Let's go, guys. I never died for once.
I love how Faisal was like, "This is a 1," and it was a 1.
Yeah, the
That's
only
the
death
highlight.
wasn't even to goblins.
Just check up on Silver, make sure she's okay.
Oops.
Who
I-
used their potion? It was Longnail.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
who
okay.
killed me?
I'm gonna
again?
give you my potion.
Who killed me
So
again?
just
The
it was an
goblin?
accident.
Oh, it was Lasiaf, yeah.
Lasiaf, yeah, Lasiaf.
I'm
You're gonna have to
gonna,
explain it to them.
You shouldn't have been standing in my way.
I'm gonna punch you for that.
Fiona, Silver, go ahead and roll strength.
I just like to point out that I rolled 3, 2, and 1 in that order in my 3 dice rolls.
We saw some 20s as well. I'm not joking. Silver, go ahead and roll strength.
Oh god.
10. You smack him as hard as you can, knowing that it was an accident, but it also did nearly kill you. So you
Oh,
hit him.
did kill
He
her.
takes 1 HP damage.
I deserve that.
Also, thanks for the potion.
Wait, how would I move an item from mine to someone else's inventory?
You need to delete it. They need to add it to theirs.
Okay, so
Who-
Lognal,
who-
just add a. I want to move a potion of healing to Lognal.
I'll give him 1.
Okay.
Where's Lognall?
I've given you a potion of healing, Lognal.
Cool.
Oh yeah, next to you. I'm gonna like awkwardly stand in front of Lognall, give him like a nod for thanks.
I say, don't worry about it.
Oh man.
You didn't think
So-
someone was gonna die in the first battle, did you?
I thought Taya would go easy on us.
I'm gonna be serious.
the
I'm
first
not going.
one.
I am.
For the first one.
That was
But
me
to be
being
fair-
extremely lenient. Okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's
we
gonna
just
get a
rolled
lot
two
harder
ones.
from now on.
We rolled 2 ones, right? It was-
I need that lucky feat.
Oh man.
how much longer are we going? I didn't want to ask the question, but how much longer are we
Yeah.
planning?
It was
to go?
scheduled until midnight, but
Scheduled until midnight.
Was it?
Four
When did you
hours,
tell me
basically.
this?
8 till 4, 8 till 12, wasn't it?
You just
8
said
to
starts at 8.
Yeah, you just said starts
Okay. What we can do is we can finish here if you want. We can also take a break and come back and do a bit more. It's up to you. You can finish the mine if you want. What would you guys prefer?
I'd like to finish the mine today.
Yeah, if it's the mind, then we can leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to finish the mine? Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to
we
take a
have that
5-minute break?
Break, yeah.
Yeah.
Take
I'm gonna
take
make-
5-10 minutes and we
Thank
will be
you.
back.
Give us 5. We'll be back at 11. Yeah.
Yeah, back at 11.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Let's go, guys.
take a free potion of healing in my inventory?
Actually saved.
Can we get
don't know
one
if I can
reroll
do
as a
that.
team as a reward?
No. But right. So as I was saying, you go to loot the bodies, and you rolled a 10 on investigation. You check, and you are able to find about 4 gold pieces on them.
There's that one guy, right?
Pardon?
There's that one guy.
Yeah.
I investigate the 2 that I got.
Yep. Sorry, Cairo first.
Right, go.
Well, investigation.
Yep.
Okay.
No, guys, I'll keep it 4 gold.
It's investigation. Noble throw. Fuck. Okay.
Right. So wait, that all didn't come up for me.
It is 7.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Reroll?
In the chat.
You get a
It's
reroll because
there.
it hasn't shown up for me.
Hey, but it's there on the right.
No,
I'm looking there, and all I see is my last roll is Silver's last roll of 10.
Hey, but I'm literally looking at your stream right now. You can
that-
see Fink and Kairo's rolls.
That's my spectator on my game master. I can't see anything. Okay, well it was a 7, so I have to take the 7. But I don't know why I'm not seeing things.
God damn it, guys. Screw me over.
I'm just gonna roll real quick. Okay, my roll comes up. That's fine. Anyway, carry on. So you roll a 7. What you're able to find from that goblin is 2 gold pieces. Next was a Loganel.
Am I doing 1 for both? Or...
1, just 1 in total. That's a 15. So you were able to find a note. And the note reads as follows. If this will let me. Yeah. The note reads as follows.
You can read it.
Okay. It's written in Elvish.
This is what it reads.
Oh, I can
Okay.
read it.
Door 3, you say, for the kingdom in Infernal.
I can't read either of those, by the way. Deb.
I say the translation for it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So you tell them the translation, and this is the translation.
Is there one more body? Or
Yeah, there's one more body.
Yeah, I killed one.
Miara, would you like, since you're next to the body, would you like to roll?
What options are there for rolling?
Perception or investigation, he said.
That's correct.
Just a normal roll.
Oh my god.
Whew.
17. You managed to find 5 gold pieces in the guy's jacket.
And no gold, right?
You found no gold, but you did find a very important note.
Will feel very important.
Oh, be carrying going then. There's nothing else in this room where the goblins were, right?
Miara, maybe check.
Is this a minecart?
That is indeed a minecart, yes.
Can
Looks
I
to be
check in the minecart?
it looks to be coal in the minecart.
Can I check properly?
You can. You can go ahead and roll investigation or perception, whichever one you prefer. So you look inside, and what you can see is that this is definitely charcoal, but this looks very, very old. Like it hasn't been touched in a while.
I mean, it was behind a locked door, so...
Unlock the
There,
magic door.
there
Yeah.
were goblins there.
Right.
That means they're not here for the coal.
Yeah.
Should we go
Alright,
into the
going.
bottom left room?
Can I investigate
Sorry, I was
this
muted. Can I take
minecart?
some pieces of chocolate?
Go ahead and take a piece of charcoal.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, so Tab, when you said go left or right, it really didn't make a difference.
One had a trap and one didn't.
Trap this side.
Oh.
The illusion of choice.
Can I investigate this minecart? Or is it pointless?
You may go for it. It's the same, so it's more charcoal. that you can take if you like.
Sure.
Go ahead and add some charcoal. I'll add some charcoal to your inventory.
Ted, if I hide my camera, do you see my Discord icon?
There's another door here.
Go ahead and hide your camera. Yeah, I see your Discord icon instead. Sorry, Miara, you'll have to add that as a custom item. So go ahead and add that as a custom item for me.
How much did you say?
One piece of charcoal.
There's a lot more than one in the card.
I was gonna say,
You only need one.
one piece. Okay.
It's all old, and you salvage what you can.
Another door here, yeah.
Can I get a piece of charcoal and throw it at Yoshi, what's your character's name again?
Oh god, why me? What have I done to you? What have I done to you?
I think you just want to throw a piece of charcoal at you.
You go ahead and you lob a piece of charcoal at Cairo. It hits Cairo directly in the back of the head.
This I die. Yeah.
Is this door 3 then?
So as you approach, you see this is a very wide door with the number 3, but behind this door you hear voices talking.
Huh?
Do we want to check this other tunnel quickly first? before we
Yeah,
go?
I think.
Yeah.
Can anyone speak Infernal?
Yes, I can actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'll open that in a second. Wait.
Yeah, let's check this tunnel.
Yeah, we're just checking because it's pointless coming back if no one can open it.
Wait, who's our group?
Is this water? Is this water?
So
Yes.
this is very, very light water. It's not very deep.
Okay.
So you can trudge through it.
There's another door.
There is.
That is in what language?
So you see the number 4 written on this door.
Okay, so
Alright.
we missed something.
And we have no idea what.
It was probably down that more water, maybe, but I'm too tired.
Well, I mean, this is door 3. The note might be in door 3.
Maybe.
Could be. How did we open the last door?
You gotta say the thing in Infernal. Oh, yeah.
For the kingdom.
in Infernal.
For the I speak Infernal.
You gotta open it.
for
The voices behind the door.
Can we listen for the voices first to see if we can work out?
So you
Yeah.
can't work out what they're saying. You hear the voices of at least 4 goblins. It could be more.
see.
But what you do hear are the cries of a little boy.
Ah, okay.
Well, okay.
All right, we barge in.
Yeah, we're parting.
Wait, how
Can
much
I-
time am I on?
I must warn all of you. I'm low on all my spells.
Right, yeah, can I prepare an action to run into the room as
Mhm.
soon as it opens?
Can I get our healer to heal us before we go in?
Is there a healer? Who's the
Yes.
Is a healer? Actually, wait. Do I have healers? Let me see.
healer? But it was Yoshi, and Yoshi goes, "Who's our healer?"
The stage energy is like, oh, interesting. Cure wounds. Yeah.
That would, yeah.
Could you cast that on me, please?
How much health does a potion of healing do, Tab?
It says on the potion of healing, it's like 1d4 plus
2d4
whatever.
plus,
2d4
so
plus.
Yeah. What's VS stand for again? The
Verbal and somatic, which means you have to say something and do an action. It's basically free. It doesn't need a material.
Oh, okay.
I also
cure-
get some healing, please.
Is it,
Yeah.
is
Cast
it free?
spell. Yeah, I don't.
It's a
have to do it.
cantrip, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I'll think
What
that's
is?
what's going.
Isn't it a cantrip? The
What is?
healing, The healing
Always-
spell, whatever it is.
No, no, it's-
For Cairo, no, it's a first level.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the first one.
Never mind.
So it'll cost a spell slot if he wants to use it.
Oh.
He gets 2 spell
Don't bother
slots.
healing me then.
Doesn't everyone have like the potions from before? If we could just use them instead.
I'm not using it for 2 health. I've only
Yeah,
got
I'm
1.
gonna listen to it as well.
They could use it.
Keep it
Fine.
in case someone else dies.
Wait, who said who needs it again?
Eagle.
Igor. Okay, I'll have to do it on him. Anyways.
Thank you.
We your
Roll
wounds. Yeah, I'm rolling. Spell. Healing. Normal. 6.
Thank you.
10.
10. Okay, thank you. Back
Ted,
up
you
to 8.
said drinking
There's
a
an
healing
animation.
potion is a bonus.
I'll apply it. Pardon?
You said drinking a potion is a bonus action, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'll drink if I need it.
All right, let's all prepare ourselves for
Yep.
barging in then. We ready?
Ted's got ice cream in his mouth, but okay.
I do, yeah. Right. I picked a bad moment to have the ice cream. Right. You guys ready?
Right.
What would you like to do?
Preparing firebolts.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be ready to barge in as well?
What's this preparing thing?
They're just getting ready to use it so they can use it straight away at the beginning of combat.
Can I
You can
prepare
do it
produce
before rolling
flame
initiative,
or?
basically.
Okay, I'm preparing produce flame. Do I have to do anything or just say that?
No, you say that, and then you make a
Sweet.
choice whether you want to do it or not when it gets whether the
I
trigger.
I have no spells left, by the way. Can I use arcane hang on. Arcane
That's
recovery?
only on rest.
If we-
So
if
on a
we're
short
barg-
rest, you can.
If we're barging in, I suggest I go first. Just because I am meant to be the tank, even though I'm not very tanky right now. I'm meant to be.
What's your AC?
It is 13, I think.
Oh, okay.
What's everyone else's?
I
10.
have 14 because I.
Oh, you've got
I don't
14.
have 10.
Yeah, I have 14.
Okay.
I have 10.
How have I made the worst
Got
tank?
10.
Are you using your shield? No, you've got a great axe, don't you? It's 2 hands.
Yes. Okay, no, that's fine.
You take half damage though because of rage. So
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I should just prepare rage, but I've already used one, so
Mhm.
I'll have to long rest after this next one. No, I won't prepare rage just yet. I'll just get ready to swing. Because if I start rage, then
What have each of you prepared?
Produce flame.
I ain't preparing shit.
Can't really prepare that.
preparing to what? Can I not just? I don't get to prepare things. Can I prepare to swing my axe?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
okay, so
You
I'll
can be like
prepare
that.
to swing my axe.
Let's get ready.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll prepare an attack as well then, and then wait till you open the door.
On you, Yoshi.
Yes, see, no, I can only speak in Infernal. What do I have to say?
For the kingdom.
All the
For the kingdom and
The
Treasure
door
open.
magically unlocks and the numbers disappear.
we can open the door.
Go ahead.
Well, barge in at least.
So you all rush in, take your positions of the start. For those of you that are meleeing,
They're all on the left, right? Are you gonna move them, Ted?
they're on the left.
Where's the kid? Does anyone see the kid?
The kid's behind them. There's 4 of them on the left.
Take your positions.
Okay, I'm going straight in their face. Fuck it.
Okay. So, whoops. Right. I'm gonna add all of you to this encounter, and right. So, you all rush into the cavern, ready to attack. First up are the rangers, so the people who aren't meleeing. You stand back and you get ready to cast your flame. So this is all of you that have prepared spells to cast here. Go ahead. So Miara, we'll start with you.
Oh, Igor, can you move, please? I don't want to hit
Okay.
You strike with a sorry, I'll move that again. You attempt to attack them with your flames, and you sear the first goblin. Since you, I was meant to give you an advantage on that, but since you took him by complete surprise, I'll let you do a critical hit.
you. Nice.
So roll damage for crit. You strike him, searing the first goblin completely, instantly killing him. The smell of cooking flesh fills the cavern. Who is next with the prepared spell or ranged action?
Well done. Let's go.
Go ahead, Igor.
Fireball.
Oh, I did it to the top one, by the way.
Oh, who did you do it to? Sorry.
The top one.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay, cool. That is completely fine.
Right. Attack. With advantage.
You attack with advantage, yeah.
He's all.
Yeah, that hit.
Yeah, now take damage. Critical hit.
Not a critical. That was only a crit 'cause I was meant to give her advantage, but I didn't.
8.
8. With that, again, more flames fill up the cavern. The cavern's getting very smoky. This kills the second goblin.
Oh, you just deleted him.
He's gone.
His flesh burns from the inside, and you can smell the blood boiling as he hits the floor. Go ahead. Next up is, I believe, Luciaf. Did you prepare? Oh no, sorry,
I
Kyra.
prepared.
Kyra did.
Me? Did I prepare? I don't think I did.
Okay. In that
Who's Lassie?
case, Luciaf.
I did not prepare.
Lognell, you did. So go ahead next.
I'm not killing another.
But that
teammate.
wasn't ranged, was it?
No, me is melee.
That means Fink. I think you prepared a swing, so you're just gonna rush at him and swing at him as hard as you can. Go ahead, roll with advantage.
Oh my god. Oh
You
my
attempt to swing,
God.
but unfortunately you miss
Oh.
completely. Lognell, go ahead.
Yeah.
If you want, you can attempt to do a melee action if that's your choice.
Yeah. Quarterstaff again. But you should have advantage, right?
Roll again then, yeah. But that hits anyway.
I guess anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if it's a crit. It's not.
You smack him with the quarterstaff, instantly bludgeoning him and giving him brain damage. He hits the floor and immediately dies. That's all of you who have prepared actions. Now it's time to roll initiative.
I feel bad.
Okay.
Wait, am I not in the battle?
I may have missed somebody. If I've missed you, please tell me.
Yeah, you missed. I think you missed me.
Okay. No
I'm
worries.
like way in the back.
Rolls I'm doing right now.
You are way in the back. That's why I missed
It's
you.
within range. Yeah. Bruh.
Right. So goblin dead, goblin and goblin boss. There we go. Okay. Right. So the other goblins are dead. So next up, Cairo, you're first to move.
Do I have to? Oh, you're all blocking him as well. That's so sad for. Oh, I can't. If I move, then I can't shoot. But if I, you put.
Just
you
don't
can
roll a
move
one.
then, can't you? Why can't you move then shoot?
Wait, Tab, can I move then shoot, or does it like?
In any order, you can move, shoot, and bonus action. You can even move, and then shoot, and then move again if you want to. If you have it within your like movement.
So I can move 20 feet?
What's your?
Yeah, 20 feet, 30. So then I have 10 left, so, and then I can roll.
Mhm.
Going to use Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Roll.
I need to roll a saving throw, so
Okay.
it's 1d8 radiant damage. Sorry. So who are you casting on? The boss or the boy here, the small one,
Or the actual child.
or the child, or the child?
Oh, do I want to kill the child? Yes. Okay.
No, don't kill the kid.
Killing the child.
Kill the small
Mhm.
goblin. Yeah. I'll attack. I'll target him.
So that was a saving throw. I needed a saving throw of 11, and I got exactly 11. I'll allow you to damage for half.
So, okay. So damage though.
Yep.
Uh,
Damage half and round up. 1 damage it is. You attempt to hit him with a sacred flame. Unfortunately, you only graze him this time. So you only are able to do 1 hit point worth of damage.
At least the half didn't matter.
Yeah.
Move back 10 feet, and then I'll end my turn.
Yep. Next up, Lognell.
Okay. Is the kid like tied up, or is he just stood there?
He is currently tied up in a in sort of a minecart.
Okay. I get attack of lopped if I move out of this way, get in front of the goblin boss before he moves, don't I? I'm just gonna hit this one in front, and then we'll worry about the kid later.
Yeah.
No.
Do we get to shoot him?
The kid.
Yeah.
You could do anything.
Yes, let's go.
I will bonus action an arm strike and try and punch.
Okay. After swinging with your quarterstaff and missing, you hit him with a quick 1-2. You hit him with a quick punch. Go ahead and roll damage. Oh! You strike him with some fierce boxing moves that you've learned over your time learning martial arts. You kill him with one final blow of your fist. His teeth go flying out of his mouth as you knock him out. So that goblin is now dead. The at this point, the goblin boss looks at you and is scared, so walks up to the kid and holds a sword to the kid's throat. This is scary. He says, "Don't you move an inch, or this kid dies."
All right, I start casting Mage Hand in that case.
He sees the hand rise up and he says, if that hand moves any closer, I will slit the kid's throat.
Can he see me?
This is too far for his range. No, he cannot see you.
I get behind what's his face, because I'm just a halfling. I'm fairly sneaky anyway. So
What are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna get behind Thank, right?
You've already cast Mage Hand, and so it gave away your position.
Oh. Right. Anyone else try to be sneaky?
I can.
Doesn't work. I want to do something. Carry on. Sorry. Because I don't think he can see you later.
Would shooting an arrow help in any way?
He's
Well,
behind the
it's-
child.
He needs to
No,
be
no, but
accurate.
Yeah.
How accurate are you?
You know what? Go for it.
Not very. I don't know if it'll kill him. Well, at least it'll hurt him and knock him back, right?
Go
or
on.
at least knock the sword out of his hand.
Right,
something like
anyone ideas? Am I good to go?
that.
I mean, go for it.
I could try and do speak with animals and tell him to put the knife down.
He is not an animal.
He is a humanoid.
It's
he's not an
creature.
animal. You
It
can.
says verbally communicate with beasts.
He's a humanoid, not a beast, unfortunately.
Also,
Or
he
so-
looks
I mean,
like
you
a-
can just talk to him. He speaks common.
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say, okay. Can I speak to him then? Okay. I'm gonna take a puff of my cigar, like, and I'm gonna say, cut one hair on that kid's body, and you will find yourself without limbs.
Roll intimidation.
Nice. Is this with a disadvantage?
As you still are exhausted, this is with disadvantage.
I need to stop asking that, to be honest.
13. He looks at you, slightly scared, but this encourages him to be more aggressive. He grabs the kid by the hair, picks him up, and drags him over to the water. Still tied
no.
up. He says, "I'm serious. This kid dies if you guys take one step."
So he's out of range for all of us right now, isn't he?
Apart
Is
from
this the
Lasyaf,
time I can bring in Mr. Hawkey Tab?
you can.
I could still shoot him. Like,
Right,
We'll introduce Mr. Hawkey in next session, since
Okay.
we didn't introduce him this session. But yes. So what are you gonna do, Lasyaf?
ooh, hold on.
Please
I
don't
get him
kill
can't
to
the
actually-
child.
talking and trying to
I
distract.
can't see him from here. I need to move a little bit. I need the light to move away from me.
He'll probably
That's
use
possible.
persuasion.
In the current
Yeah.
position, he would be able to see you.
Well, because I'm not in the
Okay.
light.
So I think I don't think we can
Okay.
attack him.
He
in
has
any
dark
way.
vision. He can.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
he has dark vision. Okay.
I don't think-
and he has the torch that you guys are shining, so he can see you right now.
just to kind of put it out there, I don't think there's a way we can attack him here in which one, the kid isn't in danger, or he doesn't kill him first almost. Because even if if one of us run at him, I feel like he'll, hurt the kid.
I have an idea. I'm gonna hide amongst the bodies.
I put my staff away and basically like hold my hands up
Mm-hmm.
and say, "What do you want?"
Okay. I want you all to leave. I want you all to never come back here and leave us be.
I can't lie. At this point, I'm rather just opting to kill the kid as well.
Okay. Well, okay. Don't
Okay,
say that
no.
out loud.
No, all of you
No.
leave
We
actually.
can't leave without the kid.
Well, he still can't see Lasiev, so what if we leave
We
Lasiev
can't
behind,
stop it,
then he'll...
yeah.
I
Right?
can't actually see him, so he can't see me.
You can't see him.
No, I can't. I can see the kid, but I can't see him.
You can go for a brave shot.
I say if we leave, then he might drop his guard. And you can shoot him. Unless someone else has an idea.
Well, I can also like stealth,
Call his
right?
bluff. I was gonna call his bluff and say, "Go on, kill the kid."
Okay,
Um,
he's not bluffing.
but he hasn't killed the kid though.
He hasn't because he's holding him specifically for the
We
situation.
Yeah.
talked to him first.
Ask him why he needs the kid.
Yeah.
It's just a
Okay.
hostage, isn't it? So,
Yeah, we should
So-
probably ask him first.
hey, we can't leave without the child. Or
Okay,
we're not leaving
yeah.
without the child.
Well, unfortunately, I'm in a similar situation. I'm not leaving. I'm not letting this child leave my sight.
Why?
It's beyond your magical abilities, but a sacrifice is needed.
Okay, so he's gonna kill the kid anyway, and if
Yeah.
he needs it for a sacrifice, then he's definitely not gonna kill him right now. So what you're saying is you're not gonna kill the kid right now because you're gonna need him for a sacrifice later. So can I take a fuck? Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna take a step forward there.
He immediately moves the kid closer to the water,
Uh-oh.
as if to threaten to let him go.
Okay, but he didn't. So I just took a step and he didn't kill the kid. So I'm gonna take another step.
Go
Okay?
ahead and roll intimidation with disadvantage.
Oh,
Wait, okay,
Well,
hold
you
on.
take-
Hold on.
need
I have a
some-
question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have my Mask of the Wild. Lets me hide
Mhm.
here in this corner.
Do it.
Can I use that to try and sneak and using the corners and my teammates as
Yeah.
as bodies?
Is that what you want to do? Go ahead and use your Mask of the
Yes.
Wild.
Okay, how do I use it?
You literally just press it. So I've pressed it now anyway, but you would press it just
Okay.
so we can see it, and then
Okay, okay.
you are now hidden. You can attempt to hide.
Am I still doing the intimidation?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
So as you're intimidating him, Lasiaf is using this opportunity to use his Mask of the Wild. The goblin boss takes a step into the water
I
with
can
the
see him
child.
now.
Okay, he's not killing the kid, but he's taking him away. The issue is how far can he go in the water? Without the kid dying or the goblin swimming away almost. So how close can you get?
He looks at you and says, "I'm serious. Don't take another step, otherwise I will let go."
I can see him now. Just
And the child
so
swim.
everyone knows.
Can the child swim?
The child is bound by rope by his wrists and his ankles.
Well, if the child sinks, we can just go and save him before he drowns.
How
Unless he
far is
just
this?
stabs him, then throws
How
him.
far
in.
is this? Can
Okay, but
yeah,
that's irrelevant to him swimming.
30 feet.
Will
I
he
can do
be able
30.
to see if I
there
take
in
a step forward?
One turn.
Yeah, he's around the corner now. We can move forward.
Yeah.
can't we?
I can do
We can
30
move forward as well now, can't
I
we?
can't see him.
I
I-
can't see him either.
Deb,
Although
how
he sees you
fast
walking into
could
him.
I get to that kid?
He's around the corner. He can't see us.
Since he is 30 feet from you, that is your movement speed. Yes.
Yeah.
In one turn of combat, that would be 6. One turn of combat is about 6 seconds. Okay.
Mhm.
That includes your movement and your action and your bonus action. I would say it would take you anywhere from 3 to 4 seconds to make that.
Okay.
How about you
Can I-
run and at the same time I shoot his arm?
Yeah, I was gonna say the plan would be I run towards the kid to try and save the kid, and then someone try and
Yep.
take out the goblin at the same time. Right?
Yeah.
Can I just notion this towards Lacef to say I'll get the kid?
You both just nod at each other.
Right. Fuck it. I'm gonna dart into him.
You dart. You go ahead, and at the same time, Lasyaf, you need to take your shot.
Oh dear God.
Go ahead and roll.
At this point, I take
This
out
kid's life rests on you.
I take out 3 gold coins
Sure.
and I throw them.
I throw a dart as well.
Yeah, because goblins are attracted to gold.
That is a racist stereotype that's only in Harry Potter. That is not how that works at all. That is
You just
not.
angered the goblin. He murders the child.
Sorry, go ahead,
My
Lasyaf.
attack roll.
Right,
Okay.
yeah, attack roll.
Do I roll
So throw a
normal?
dart as well while I see him running.
Yep,
I roll normal.
yep. You will roll with advantage. Sorry, redo this roll. You will roll with advantage because you are hidden and he does not know you're there.
Can I roll a second one?
Yeah, I was gonna say instead of
You may roll a second one.
Yeah. Cool.
It's 23 on
As
that.
you dart, he lets go of the child. The child gets let go into the water. The arrow flies through the air, boom, and it strikes the goblin boss right in his head, instantly killing him.
Can I go for the kid? Obviously.
We all go jump in the water.
Can I jump in the water for the kid?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll strength for me with disadvantage. Or what's the other one? Athletics. Whichever one you prefer.
With disadvantage.
Yep.
Is there a possibility I could rage first, or is this
No.
just no? Okay.
I'll jump in and help.
Strength or athletics? You said.
Since you have Lognell who jumped in as well, I'll let you do it without disadvantage.
Athletics, right?
Yep. Or strength, whichever one you prefer.
This is bullshit. What are my rolls today?
You attempt to do it. Lognell, I want you to roll the same.
Strength or athletics.
Yep.
Rolls today.
So both of you attempt to save the struggling child. You both grab him and push him up above yourselves to make sure that he has air and he can breathe. However, you are starting to suffer from drowning a little bit.
Can I use my rope to like throw it out to them?
You throw your rope out and they both grab a hold of it. They use that to push themselves up, but it's pulling you in as well.
I help her. Cause...
Help.
We all like.
You
With the help with the rope.
you all drag all three of them out of the water using teamwork with your rope. The child's coughing and spluttering, but he's okay.
Karma, innit? Don't go in the mines.
I loot the body of the goblin king boss.
On the body, you find a few things. The first is a note. The note reads as follows. Where is it? There it is.
No, I don't.
Anyone read it?
Oh, yeah, I can read it.
Nice.
It says, "For halfling, gold and riches always wither."
Cool. Does anyone speak halfling?
There is a
Yeah, I
halfling here, isn't
We
there?
have a halfling, so.
Yeah, I can speak halfling, but it's not translating for me.
This is
No,
that's
it's
because
just
this is in a different language.
Yeah. The door will
But
need
you gotta
halfling.
say the word
Yeah.
for the door in halfling.
So this is what it reads for all of you. So he translates. It reads as follows.
Okay. Can I ask kid what's your name?
My name is Tedric.
What are you doing in this mine, Tedric?
I was playing and then the goblins just took me.
Is it safe to play in mines, Tedric?
I didn't play near the mine, I promise. My
Really?
father always warned me. Are you going to hurt me?
Okay, his binding's loose. so
I'm
whatever.
thinking about it.
That's my job, man. Come on, guys.
It's just being mean to the kids at this point.
Well, we did almost just die for him. You know what I mean? Like I dove into the water to save him.
I think
He's
a
gonna
mage-
have
all the
PTSD
time.
from this entire
God,
experience.
yeah.
I take a mage hand and I slap Fenk for that.
You lightly slap Fenk in the face with your mage
Oh, like
hand.
you weren't thinking about it as well.
No, I wasn't.
He's not injured, is he, the kid? He's just a bit.
He is very ruffled, but he is not like injured.
Okay.
We have a message from your father.
My father, is he okay?
He's fine.
He's fine. He wants you to come back to him.
Please, can you help me get home? I'm scared.
Sure, but let's finish looting this cave first.
Can I loot all four of these? Can I loot all four of these bodies while they're talking to the kid?
The kid notices that Lasiaf is there rummaging through the dead bodies. He goes, "Who is that man playing with the dead bodies?"
He saved your life.
Oh, well,
I
thank
did,
you,
actually.
strange man. Yeah, you go ahead and loot. Go ahead and roll investigation or perception.
It's just
let's
nothing.
go.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing there.
It's just a dead end.
Yeah.
You are able to scavenge 7 gold pieces from their bodies in total.
Nice.
Okay. Everyone takes one then. I'll give it to the whole group.
Nice.
Nice.
That's so
Do I
nice.
get one? Says the child.
No.
No. Why would you get
That
one?
will teach you not to play in mines.
I didn't play in the mines. I
Give
promise.
me a gold coin.
But when you're an adventurer, you
Make
need
sure he comes
every
with us,
advantage
that's
you
what
can
it
get.
is.
I give him a single piece of charcoal.
Who do you think you are, Santa? you hand. Would you like to give him a piece of charcoal?
Yes, I want to give him the charcoal.
He takes the charcoal and he's confused. He holds it in his hand and says, "Why would you give me this?"
Because that's what you deserve.
He looks down and says, "Okay." Remove the piece of charcoal from your inventory.
Yeah, I deleted it.
Also, can we loot these bodies here as well?
He just did. That's what
That's what
Oh
I...
yeah.
just did.
There's
Alright,
more...
Alright,
There's
kid,
more
come with
coffee.
us. Try not to get lost.
Or are we taking the kid out?
Yeah, we should. Well, we can loot the last door before we go out. He's following us. He can.
Is he following us?
He is, yeah.
Nope.
He's
Right.
tagging alongside you very closely. He doesn't want to get hurt.
Did we explore the whole thing?
Yeah, I just
yeah,
checked. There's
okay.
nothing else.
Yeah.
I don't think it was
Wait.
this room either.
I take these planks of wood.
They'll come in handy.
Go ahead and get 2 planks of wood.
Thank you.
You're reaching encumbrance level though, so you are gonna have to be careful with how much you're holding.
I don't have that. I thought we didn't do that.
Yeah, we do slightly. I will discuss it after the end.
Okay.
What's this door? Oh, that's the way that we came in. Wait, what?
No, this is the door. That
No,
we
this
went
is the
out.
one we need to open.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Our halfling needs to open it.
Guys, I'm a little bit stuck with no light here. Not gonna lie.
Did you go without him?
Take you up.
Who has the
Same place.
torch?
There you go. We all here now.
Open the door.
Right. I read what's on it. Open it.
Go ahead, read what's on it.
What's on it?
Gold and riches always with her.
The golden riches always with her.
The door unlocks and the 4 magically disappears. You open and in front of you, you can't believe your eyes. There is a mysterious cavern with lots of crystals off of the walls. But before you, here, is a staff with a hand at the end of it.
Ooh.
What is it?
We shake the hand.
I pick it up.
Wait,
No,
okay,
hold on,
which of
check
you is going to
magic or
touch it?
anything first.
Well, I'm assuming one of the druids should have it if it's
I
a
was,
staff.
I was gonna say.
I'll take it. I'll
Yeah,
shake.
give it to
Yeah,
Fiona.
okay,
shake
should
the hand.
we... Maybe it's a trap or something? Like, why is
Yeah,
it
no,
a
I
spell?
want to
magic.
detect magic or look if it's trapped or anything.
Yeah, maybe
No.
don't.
I've got. Do you want me to do detect magic?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah. I mean, you know
If
what?
someone grabs it, someone grabs it.
I was gonna say, whoever wants to grab it can grab it, but I would. Yeah.
Wait, can I first see what's can I just see if there's anything wrong with it?
You look carefully at the hand. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. It looks like a very ancient staff of sorts.
Yeah, they use
I'm not
detect
entirely
magic.
convinced. I need to know a little bit more.
So you're going to use detect magic?
Yeah.
Okay. So
roll for
go
it.
ahead and cast detect magic. So yeah, you don't need to place it. It's fine. I can get rid of that, can't I? Yeah. So yeah, you detect magic, and there's a strong magical sense. There's a strong magical energy in front of you. Immediately, you can tell that this is an ancient staff that's very, very powerful. From the energy that you're sensing from it, it seems to be very drawn to you, Miara.
Guess I take it.
Oh, no.
You
Sorry,
place you place your hand in its hand, and it shakes it gladly, and you pick it up off the floor. You have just acquired a staff of withering.
Nice.
Let me add it to your inventory real quick. There you are. You can have a read. So with magical weapons in general, you need to attune to them, and this takes time. Every long rest, you can spend more time to get close and understand and practice with it, and you can only wield it when you are fully attuned to it.
I donate it before it's even got a single bit of attuned
You
to
can, yeah.
Silver. I give it to Silver.
Oh,
Sensing that it's changed hands. It's gone from its rightful owner, who it's been actively given to another person. It changes its sort of energy, and it gets handed over to Fiona. And Fiona, you can sense a sort of energy coming from it that now it's drawn to you. So yeah, go ahead, Silver. Where are you?
yeah. Yeah.
You have now acquired a staff of withering.
Okay. What do I add it to my?
It's already in your inventory. It should
Okay.
be anyway. It is, yeah. It's not equipped though. You can give it a read.
Hang on, I can't see anything in my inventory.
It's there.
You
Staff
got
of
bonus
Withering.
action selected again.
If you go to inventory, it should just be there.
Yeah, got it. Let me equip it.
Yeah, you can't equip it until you
Oh.
attune with it.
Are these the crystals we were looking for?
No, is there anything else in this camp?
There's
all y-
crystals, I feel like.
Yeah, all you can see is the crystals on the wall.
We need them though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Do they match the other amethyst that we
Yeah.
got earlier?
These look brighter.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna hack away at some of these.
Okay, you spend a few minutes hacking away, so go ahead and add some crystals to your inventory.
What are they called specifically?
You can just call them crystals, it's fine.
How long does it take to mine one? Just 10 minutes.
It takes about 10 minutes to hack away at it, mine it.
How many?
Each of you, you can just say you grab a handful, so we'll just say one in your inventory.
One each?
Whoever wants to take some.
Take one.
Well, can we all just take some and then give it to someone?
Yeah,
first?
I'll take some.
Yeah, okay. So
This is a custom item, so you can go ahead and add that.
okay. To save me
Yeah,
adding
sure,
it.
whoever's collecting them, just take
Yeah, I was
mine
gonna
on
say.
as well.
Someone had.
Yeah, someone else can take mine.
Who's collating them?
You go. You got it.
Yeah, have mine.
You can take mine as well.
There you go. You go. You can have 7 crystals here.
By the way, guys, I'm really flagging.
You're really flagging?
Yeah, I'm flagging.
You're
I'm
tired?
really tired, yeah.
Yeah, we're basically done here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Just got to return the kid.
I was gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Should we?
Forgot about the kid.
Should we leave the mine now? I feel like we're done with the mine.
You want to exit the mine?
Are we
Yeah.
done with the mine, guys?
There's
so,
the
that's
water.
everything.
No, we didn't.
We didn't do
Oh,
door
yeah,
one.
Water.
No, door 1 was like we got
Led
to
to the
both
mushroom
sides of door
place.
1. We got to both sides of door
We
1.
do. Oh right, yeah.
Door one's the only one that had 2 doors though.
No, it was
No, it's
it was
same
either
door,
side of the door.
We just didn't
Yeah.
unlock it.
Oh, okay.
Should we?
Oh, because
let's
one
go
was
back-
backwards. That makes sense.
Yeah,
I get it now.
Yeah, let's go.
I was
back
imagining
to
like
the
a
water.
door, but it's a magical barrier.
Let's go back to the water and then somebody can try swimming through it because apparently I'm tired. Damn.
So
Do
you
oh,
head
that's door one.
you head through. What
Alright,
would
who
you
has
like
good
to do?
athletics?
Okay, is anyone else good at athletics there, or is it? Or am I just gonna?
I have +2, so I'm at 12.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe that's worth it then. For you
Just
to
the
go as
first
far
one.
as you can, maybe.
Make the kid do it.
Tie his hands first.
His dad's gonna be pissed.
So am I rolling athletics.
Mm-hmm. So you rolled an 11. Interestingly, when I'm tapped out and you roll, it doesn't show up. That's really weird for me. Okay, noted. So yeah, you are you trying to swim?
Yeah.
You managed to swim through the torrent that is to. You managed to swim to here, the same as where Hamza got before you had to stop and take a breath. And then as you sort of enter the cavern and regain your breath, you can swim to about here.
Is there anything there? You're gonna have to relay this.
Doesn't look like there's anything here, to be honest.
It looks like it's a fairly empty cavern. All you can sense, though, however, is that there is a sort of energy coming from underneath it.
What, under the water or like the floor below us?
Under the floor below.
Okay.
You can roll perception, right?
Can I?
She can try and like feel her way and try and detect whether she can see anything. So I'd let you roll. What's your spellcasting ability? It's a wisdom. I'd let you roll wisdom for that, or perception if you want to try and see something.
It's the same. I'll just do wisdom. Ability check.
Mm-hmm. Eight. All you can tell is that there's definitely some magic at work here.
Cool.
Right, let's leave.
Yeah, I'll come back.
You managed to swim back. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't move your character. You managed to swim back, but it exhausts you. So from now on, until you get a long rest, you'll have disadvantage on ability checks.
What's the time?
Right now, it's about 2 a.m. after that entire ordeal.
Oh, so we missed the whole midnight meeting.
I'll say, what was it?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty
what
sure
I
the
was gonna
meeting was with the goblin boss.
Yeah, that's what you did. Interrupt.
ask. Make sure the child comes.
Yeah, don't forget the child.
All right.
Let's take the child back to his father.
Right, so you head back to the farms. You trudge through for it takes about an hour and a half to get back to civilization, and then back to back to the farms. 1 second.
I've exited the map.
Stop exiting map. That's bad.
Wall
yeah.
hacks.
Actual wall hacks.
Wall hacks, please. Let's go.
Right. So let me just, as that loads. Right. So you all arrive here at the farms. The farms, once again, very foggy, very dark. The child instantly runs to his father. He's saying, thank you so much for bringing my child back. The child hugs his father. And the farmer says, I am forever indebted to you. If you need a place to sleep, you're welcome here. And as a reward, please take this. He hands you 140 gold pieces to spread amongst yourselves.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. 28.
Oddly specific number.
Oddly specific number.
That's what he has.
Yeah, and we will take you up on that offer to sleep here.
After this entire ordeal, I will let you all, first of all, go ahead and long rest. So you will get yourself into his house for the night. I'll move you all there.
Is it
I can't see anything.
1 second.
It's still
You
black
will
and
in
white.
you will in a minute. Right.
Hey, there we go.
So you enter the
Farm.
you enter the farms, the farmhouse. There's lots of places to sleep, lots of space, and you all tuck in for the night. All of you, this should work, I think. All of you long rest.
Yep.
Did you get a pop-up?
No,
Yeah.
long
It's long
rest.
For
rest.
now,
Wait,
for
what?
now.
What? Problem?
Yes.
Is it a new day or?
I've long rested.
Where's long rest? Where's the button for long rest?
I don't
If you
need to long
under hit
rest.
dice, if you double click your character and then under hit dice, you'll see a S rest and an L rest. All of you click the L rest button.
And then is new day?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, can you say that again?
Click on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Go to. Do you see at the top where it says hit points, hit dice, and so on?
Uh,
So tab the leveling up system.
Yep. We'll get to that
I'm
now.
gonna
I was gonna ask about that. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. So do you see where Fiona? Do you see where it says hit dice?
In line with your avatar on the top, like the bottom line of the avatar. Go to the right.
Fiona, you can look
Oh,
at my
yeah,
stream.
yeah.
Okay,
Got
you
it,
got it.
got it,
Okay.
got it.
Under a hit dice, it says
Long
S rest
rest.
and L rest. So hit
Got
long
it.
rest and hit is new day. And then once all of you have done that, that will heal you up. It will solve your exhaustion. It will recharge your spell slots. And all of you feel very, very refreshed. You feel like you've gone through a lot and you've experienced a lot. And this is a fantastic place to end. All of you level up your characters, and this is where I will end the stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. This has been very, very fun. And I will see everybody in the next session.